That's good. This appears to be good. Now we're just kind of waiting for the game itself to pop on. We got a few minutes. Right now it's a commercial, so you're not really missing anything. All right, let me pop some stuff open, get my own playback up. All righty. Get everything playing. Let's see if anyone wants to pop in and hang out tonight. We can only hope. Alrighty. Hey, getting good ads. See if anyone pops in. All right, there we go. Now it's open. Now we're just waiting for... What's up, Chase? Pretty big game tonight, I would say. Your favorite team, the Rams, are playing. Good luck, Phil. Good luck. Good luck to the teams playing tonight, the Bills fans and the Rams fans. I know you guys are excited. What's up, Alex? How's it going? If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. What's up, Fur? Yes, sir. Now we're just waiting for kickoff. I know, so am I. I'm very excited for this game. This should be quite the high-scoring affair this evening. We can only hope that desire is met. They're still on the national anthem and all that stuff, so. Right now, I don't have a very good way for people to watch, but I'll give you guys a link in just a second. It's the national anthem right now. Over 52. I would say the over is probably pretty safe in this game. Here you go. I'll have a way for people to watch. Let me just make sure this is the actual game. Okay, it is. Here you go. It's a way for everyone to watch. Just leave a like if you use the link. The link's going to be a little delayed and yada, yada, yada. And I'll have a better one a little later in the stream from the people we used to watch the baseball with. Uh-oh. Why did... Oh, there's probably a lot of people watching. We'll do an audio check in a minute. These people are absolute freaks. What people are absolute freaks? What's up, Rash? Yeah, I was going to say almost every major channel should be playing it. I'm watching it on the Peacock. How you doing, Rash? How you doing, man? Miami fans are absolute freaks, really? Sure, I don't care. Woo! The Rock. I don't mind putting this on. How's the audio mix for this? Well, I don't mind. This decent? We'll check again when the actual broadcast happens. Okay, I'm turning the music off now. Not going to be stupid about that one. Oh, hold on a second. How's that sound? Decent? Good? My playback's all screwed up right now for some reason. Gonna have to let me know, so I don't have a way to play it back right now. My shit's all laggy. It's all good.
As we said, Buffalo, the preseason favorite to win the Super Bowl. They're going to get the ball first as the Rams won the toss and deferred. Now, SoFi Stadium, $5.5 billion. It's gorgeous.
I guess I'll check.
It's covered, but it's open on the sides. So that means if it's hot.
Oh, that sounds fine. Perfect.
It is scorching on the field. Temperature got as high as 97 in Inglewood, California today.
Alrighty. Looks like teams are taking the field. It looks like the Rams are kicking off. Bills will get the ball first, which means that the Rams get the ball at halftime. We're getting closer and closer here, folks. Matt Gay's putting the ball on the tee. Isaiah McKenzie's one of the receivers back deep. Got a question for everyone. Do you think it's wrong that I double bet on the game? No, I think a lot of people do double bets. They like bet enough to where if they win, they cover their bet that they placed on the losing team. I call that 100 IQ betting. There's a way you can bet where you always win. It may not be the most money, and it may just be covering your other bet, but you can pretty much just bet for free. It's just like, I cover my ass.
Josh Allen, go Pokes.
Oh, shit, here we go. Boo, boo, Buffalo, boo. Yeah, hedging your bets, that's what it's called. Thank you. I knew there was an actual word for what that's called. I just didn't know the actual word. I was like, there's a word for doing that. All right, here come the Bills. They're in the shotgun formation to start it off. They got a guy in the backfield, two up top, one receiver at the bottom of the screen. Here we go. They hike it. Quick throw. And out to Diggs for about a 6 or 7 yard pickup. Second and 4 now for the Bills, and we're underway here in Los Angeles. No matter who, what's up, Steelers Nation? It would be a shame if none of these teams put on. Yeah, I'm hoping we just get really good football this evening. I did a 16 bet parlay. Yeah, you told me about that. How much was it? Like a $5 bet? Here we go. 2nd and 4 here. Josh Allen looks. He's going to run with it. And Josh Allen takes out number 53 and gets a first down. So we're just shy of the 40 and a first down for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen uses his running ability there to get a big play. Free $2 bet. Yeah, there you go. The things that make Buffalo Bills fans pretty nervous. Oh, yeah, 100% Rash. I'm very excited about this one tonight. All right, let's see. Now they're in the eye. They're going to go with the pitch to the running back. Singletary gets about 5 yards. Oh, about 8, actually. So, it depends on the spot. Maybe 7. So, yeah, it was a gain of 7. So, we're, about the 40... Buffalo 45. Yeah, I was going to say just slide exactly on that one. It's crazy that Bobby Wagner is a Ram right now. I mean, he should be able to replace him, but we'll see. It's crazy that Bobby's a fucking Ram. That'll be a little screen pass out to Singletary, and that'll be a first down for the Bills. So they're past midfield to about the 49-yard line of their own. So 1st and 10 to the Buffalo 49 go these Buffalo Bills. You would hope anyway. I just think it's crazy Wagner isn't a Seahawk anymore. And he's on a Rams. It's like, whoa. Did you hear the story about how he sent a text message to the Snead, the GM of the Rams? It said, yo, it's Bobby. I want to play here. And he's like, yo, I'd like to play here or some shit like that. And it said B-Wags at the end of the text. They thought they were getting pranked. They're going to go with the little delayed handoff for about a yard there. 2nd down and 9 coming up here for the Bills. Good stuff by the Rams. No real gain on that one. It might be 2nd and 9, maybe 8, depending on the spot. 2nd and 8. I thought it looked like the ref gave him a really good spot there. I was like, that awful generous. All right, empty field here. I think the Bills are going to be passing the ball unless they put someone in motion real sneaky-like. 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 2 up top. They're kind of bunched up. And they get it out to Diggs, to the one guy who wasn't bunched, and that'll be across the middle of the field. And that'll be a first down for the Buffalo Bills. Yet again, they're marching here on this opening drive. Yeah, Diggs is having a game. I think it's at 2 catches right now for Diggs, right? Unless you're a play ahead of me or something like that. No, okay, it's just 2. It's just 2 right now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 45 or at the 35. The Bills having quite the good opening drive. They're going to go with another handoff here. Zach Moss gets only a yard, maybe 2. 11-10, 11-9, 11-8, 7. It looks like so far in this game, the Bills understand something a little bit, maybe more fundamentally than they did last year. It seems like they're allowing this drive to extend as long as possible. If this was last year's Bills, they'd already scored by now. This fucking ball would be in the end zone at this point. I have Allen in fantasy, but he needs to stop throwing to Diggs. Yeah, I know, right? Fantasy makes everything really confusing because, especially with Bills and Rams teams playing, you're like, come on, oh no, I got the Rams defense and I got Allen and Diggs. Yeah, James Cook will replace it, and that'll be another first down. Oh, just short of the first down, so it'll be 3rd and like inches basically. How short was that? Was that even actually short? All right, yeah, that is. Okay, they'll probably put it just about under a yard short. Yep, okay. Good eye by the refs, by the way. The refs are in mid-season form. Jesus Christ, that was a really good spot. Oh, play action. Wide open to... Oh, touchdown, Buffalo. Gabe Davis scores. You know what's sad? It was on the exact play after I said, look at Buffalo having a long drive. They must have heard me. I swear Buffalo just heard me talking shit like, hey, maybe Buffalo understands they got to have a longer drive. They're like, fuck that dude with the stupid beard. And then they score immediately. That was crazy. Literally, they ran that one play, and then the very next play, they go some play action and score a touchdown. Wide open was Gabe Davis. Holy moly. So the Bills will take a 6-0, 7-0 lead, depending on how this extra point goes. I can't imagine Bass misses on extra point inside. Oh, dude, yeah, he was wide open on that play. And that was pretty much always going to happen. I think they're going to go to commercial break here, so I'm going to mute it momentarily. Yeah, hey, Gabe Davis with the touchdown. Just won your bet automatically, by the way, towards one bet if they made the extra point. Yep. All right, commercial break coming up. So I'm going to mute the audio here, muting the game audio. 9:56 remains here in the first quarter. 7-0 Bills take the lead. 7-0 Bills take the lead here. And yeah, we'll see how the Rams respond here on opening night. Yeah, wide open. Yeah, that was I don't know why the Rams bit so goddamn hard on that play action like that. The Rams really went, yeah, they're 100% going to pass or run this ball. There was no other option for those Rams. They went, all right, yeah, they're running it. Whew. Yeah, Buffalo's going to be tough to deal with this year if that's a preview of what their offense is going to be. Like we said, I feel very good about putting them as my Super Bowl team for the AFC. I mean, for Buffalo, they're going to smash and pound in this. Yeah, but let's see how their defense responds to the Rams, too. You know, they do have that other aspect of this game they have to worry about now. Because, again, any other team, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, Buffalo's probably going to smash the shit out of this team. But now you got to deal with the Rams, who are really, really good on offense. Yeah, exactly, Mike. What that was literally just wide open. That was piss poor defense. I don't know what the Rams were doing there. They sold out on a run. Yeah, exactly. That close to the end zone. They lost the plot on that drive. They got suckered right into whatever sense of security the Bills tried to get them into. But we'll unmute the game in like 10 seconds as soon as the game pops back on. Yeah, that was a good opening drive. We'll see if that was just mainly like the scripted thing. Because you know how the first drives of every game, generally from an offensive side, are going to be very, very scripted. Like, it's very hard to start. Like, most teams should probably be able to get at least 3 on an opening drive if they did the right kind of offensive game planning. because you can pretty much just like super personalize everything. Uh-oh. All right, stopped lagging. That was weird. Hopefully it wasn't lagging for anybody else, and that was just my end or my like own shitty playback being shitty. Didn't you know? Oh, let me unmute it. All right, here we go. Do you know how many games Stafford has faced against Buffalo? Probably only a few, in all honesty. Uh-oh. People are leaving. That must mean it got real laggy. What's up, Daniel? And here we go. Rams going to return it, and they only get to about the... Oh, did they fumble? Oof. Inside the 20. That's down at the 17, 18-yard line. Well, yeah, I was going to say a lot of Lions fans have some, strong feelings toward the quarterback of the Rams. Understandably so. Understandably so.
Brian Allen, Michigan State. Coleman Shelton, Washington. Rob Havenstein, Wisconsin.
All right, here we go.
Starting lineup: Van Jefferson, good receiver, caught 50 balls last year, out with a knee injury. Stafford and the Rams start at their own 17.
We're going to go with the handoff here to Henderson. Takes the first carry for the Rams, and he goes about, I don't know, about 6 yards.
So Matthew Stafford arrived last year with a trade. After that dozen years in Detroit, they spent a lot to get him, and it was worth it.
And here are the Rams, the defending Super Bowl champions, on the field now. They're going to see if they can answer the Bills here. It's 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard kick. Oh, that'll be a false start. Rams jump a little bit there on the play. The replacement for Andrew Whitworth unable to stay on sides. Yeah, I was going to say, Jesus, man, the Bills fans definitely outnumber the Los Angeles fans here. Oof. Damn, look at the Bills Mafia. They're all over. They're in this bitch. They all look sunburnt as hell and shit. It's like, how do they look really sunburnt when they've been in LA for like 2 days? It's the middle of summer. It's really hot in Buffalo right now. They shouldn't be that sunburnt. Anyone else notice that? Have you actually seen that? Did you see how red all those Bills fans were? It was hilarious. The motherfuckers were pinked out. It's like, Jesus Christ. Those poor dudes. All right, that was really no gainer on the play. Maybe 2, maybe 3. So it'll be 2nd and 18 probably, because it was a... No, 2nd and 13. Or 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. I missed the play. Sorry about that. Let's. I'm going to focus up a little bit. 3rd and 8 here for the Rams. This will be a big play. They have trips bunch at the top of the screen. One receiver at the bottom. Stafford looks, pump fakes, and he moves about, and he's got a guy wide open. That's Cooper Kupp. Uh-oh. Well, you know he wasn't going to be avoidable for most of this game. Cooper Kupp with a big play, and the Rams are moving down the field now. 3rd down conversion. And he's all the way out to the 40, like 2-yard line too. Jeez, what a big play. Rams look like they're ready to go just as much as the Buffalo Bills were. The game plan, I was going to say most teams like this, you can kind of tell there's like a formulated plan for the first drive usually. Cooper Kupp set in motion. They're going to go with a delayed handoff to Henderson, who doesn't really get much there. Bills' defensive front has been all over the run game to this point. Mid. 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 Everyone on this team is mid. They're not Patriots. No, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. They're going to go with the screen pass out to number 88. And that'll be another first down for the Los Angeles Rams. I think that's, who's that? Higbee? Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, I think that's Higbee with the reception, and he gets a little tight end screen there and goes for a first down. Rams are moving the ball rather effectively here, just like Buffalo did. It's what we were hoping for, back and forth, a lot of fast-paced offense. Yeah, I was just, Daniel, I agree with that. I was just thinking that myself as I was saying. This game has like a really fast pace to it. So, great minds think alike sometimes. Stafford, another little screen pass out to 18. And he gets about 6, maybe 5.
first down.
I thought it was more 5 or 6, but we'll see what the downage is.
Boom. Here's the other question against Von Miller on the outside. How would he hold up? Could he play him one-on-one, not get help?
Wow, look at No Boom.
We saw him in that playoff game.
Look, did you guys see that kid against No? Okay, so now they're going to go with another pass here. Stafford looks. Oh, down goes Stafford. Woof. Just as they were talking about Von Miller, here comes Von Miller across, and he gets a sack on Matthew Stafford. Down goes Stafford. It's now 3rd and a little longer than they wanted it to be. Sheesh. I love that they're showing Von in his glasses. It makes him just look like a weirdo with his big-ass head and them tiny glasses. Anyway, 3rd and 14. Oh, there's a blitz again, and the Rams just try to get a playoff. And the Bills hold, and they do not let the Rams get a first down. Uh-oh. Don't know what the Rams are going to do. They're probably going to have to punt this away because I think they're just far enough away for that to be in field goal range. And, yeah. Look at the Bills forcing a 4th down. Uh-oh. Were the people that said Buffalo was just going to run roughshod on these Rams correct? Bills are about to try to make everybody's home field their home field.
First and second team All-Pro both.
Johnny Hecker was here for a long time. He's now in Carolina, so the punter for the Rams, Riley Dixon from Syracuse. Try to kick it down towards Jamison Crowder.
Jamison Crowder, oh, what, really? That guy's returning kicks at this point? Jesus, man. His career kind of fell apart a little bit, huh? All right, anyway, that'll go to a commercial break as it'll be a change of possession with 5:06 remaining here in the first quarter. As Phil said, the quarter's gone by pretty quickly. 5:06 remains here in the first quarter. Bills lead 7-0. It's a commercial break, so I have the audio muted. I'll unmute it once it comes back. It'll be the Bills ball, 1st and 10 at about the Bills 9. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 9 for the Bills. Well, interesting start to the game. It looked like the Rams were moving along quite effectively. They take a sack, and then the drive just kind of stalled out immediately after that. Yeah, that was crazy. Von just went hard on that last play, on that sack. Looks like he didn't appreciate getting blocked that hard on that play just before that. Crowder's a good, I feel like Jamison Crowder is severely underrated. And he was like a victim of very bad quarterback play while with the Jets. And he was just super loyal to the thing with Crowder is if he was less loyal to playing for the New York Jets for whatever reason, he was super loyal to that team. If he would have forced his way out when he was actually still playing good and still had confidence, he's a good wide receiver. I don't understand what happened. He's a very big victim to to whatever the hell the Jets have been doing at quarterback for the last, 10 years. I wanted the Patriots to sign Crowder really badly. I think he, much like Devontae Parker, were a victim of circumstance more so than actual skill problems. And you're like, well, he's been hurt. He gets hurt. Is it hurt or does he just not want to play anymore halfway through the season because the Jets are just a fucking disaster? You know what I mean? It's well, how much of that can you really take before it's just yeah, I'm too hurt to play now. Yeah, I know. There's a couple people like that where it's just man, you should have left a long time ago. I think DJ Chark is another one of those guys that were more of a victim of circumstance. Yeah, no, I think he'd work for the Bills, too. If somebody gets hurt, you guys will find out. I think I'll be proven right about Crowder in the next 10 weeks. It's kind of like Robbie Anderson, too. These guys aren't bad receivers. They've had to deal with a lot of really bad quarterback play around them. All right, the game's coming back on.
7 Central on NBC and streaming on Peacock because Peyton is not on TV enough.
I wish he could find work. I really do.
I think he'd be good on you guys, too. You'll see. There's a few receivers that kind of weren't at hellacious. Allen Robinson for the Rams. I think we'll see eventually that get going. That'll be an 8-yard pickup, 7-yard pickup. Bills running the ball pretty effectively here. Singletary with the 7-yard run. Yeah, Humphreys is a huge example of a guy who should have went anywhere else but where he went and just completely vanished. You can go to the wrong spot and kind of get fucked, or stay at the wrong spot and when there's an obvious location you can go to and excel. Still will never understand why Humphreys refused to go to the Patriots. Like, dude, I don't like everybody in the offseason was like, yeah, that makes the most sense. And he went, I'm going to go to the Titans and never be used, seen again. Oh, down goes Josh Allen. All right, the Bills answer with the sack of, or the Rams answer with the sack of their own. Aaron Donald runs in there, not suspended after hitting people in the head with his helmet during practice. Sheesh. Did they really try to one-on-one Aaron Donald? That's bad coaching. I don't. What even is that? Yeah, we're gonna one-on-one Aaron Donald. We got this. No, you don't. Why would you play? Well, I guess you got what you deserved on that one. Here's a shotgun play. They pass it little quick pass to Diggs, and they get a first down. Got to watch out for Diggs. He's going to be their emergency throw to. Ramsey's getting worked on too. It's like 2 first down catches and another like catch where he's got like 8 yards. Oof. First down for the Bills. That was a really nice throw too. Honestly, I'm happy right now either way because I win money on the game and the Gabe Davis. There you go. Wins all around. Interesting formation in the backfield. They go with a little quick pass out to number 80. That's Jamison Crowder. Ah, shit. First down for Jamison Crowder, who makes a nice catch. I tried to tell you, Phil, you're going to really grow to like Jamison Crowder. He's really good.
Isaiah McKenzie, a much better athlete, very explosive, one of the fastest guys. But Jamison Crowder really understands that slot position.
Crowder's just a better football player than Isaiah McKenzie. See, the thing also, if you're a Isaiah McKenzie fan, Jamison Crowder being there is really good for the development of Isaiah McKenzie. Similar guys. Woof. What a hit by Ramsey. McKenzie with the catch there, moving the chains. Though the Bills are just efficient as all hell right now. 2:15 remaining here in the quarter. 2:15 remaining here in the quarter as the Bills pick up yet another first down. They're moving. I think they're just short of the 50. They're at like the 48, 47 yard line now. So here come the Bills. They're trying to cross midfield and get into Buffalo into their own territory again, or into Rams territory now. Sorry. Misspoke. Sorry, I won't have as many errors as the season goes along. Josh Allen goes play action, a really lazy play action. It's a screen pass out to Dawson Knox. Oof, that was a violent tackle. Holy shit. Yeah, I was going to say, that seems like a penalty. I didn't say he was bad, just didn't like the signing other wide receivers we could have went for. No, for what you guys needed, I think he's really good. Because of like guys like McKenzie and Davis, they can learn a lot from a receiver like Crowder. I was going to say that had to have been a horse collar on the defense, man. That was a wild-ass tackle by Jay Hollins. Let me see that. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Straight up horse collar tackle. You can't do that. You've never been allowed to tackle people like that. Even in the old NFL, they'd be like, hey, man, that was a fucked up looking tackle. Why'd you do that? Donald's like that. Why is that a penalty? Like the Rams guys, like, did you see Aaron Donald's face? Like, is that really a penalty? You can't kill people? The fuck? Wow. All right, here's Josh Allen. Now they're in Rams territory after the penalty. They're going to get the ball out to Diggs. Uh-oh, Diggs just goes down. He gets like a small completion. Uh-oh, Josh Allen hasn't missed a throw yet. He's 10 for 10. 10 for 10, 99 yards, and a touchdown for a young Josh Allen to start the game. This is the rookie Josh Allen. Actually, he's still in college. He's just being used for this NFL game. Actually, this is the local high school kid. They just picked him off the street in Buffalo one day. He's only 13. Oh, shit, picked off! Oh, shit, McKenzie just dropped the ball. No, that was Isaiah McKenzie. Isaiah McKenzie just coughed the ball up, and the Rams got an interception. Number 52. It was kind of a strip pick. Let's see, McKenzie, the ball got bobbled out, and then number 52 was just able to reel it in. That was one of the craziest fucking picks I've ever seen. All right, it's a commercial break because they always do a commercial break on the change of possession, whether it be a turnover, whatever, yada, yada. 39 seconds remain here in the first quarter. 39 seconds remain in the first. The Buffalo Bills throw one of the crazier interceptions I've seen in quite a while. And it's now 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Rams 24. Good defense by the Rams, but a little bit of luck too. And it's a commercial break, so I'll unmute the audio as soon as I possibly can. What's up, Jags? How you doing, buddy? How you been? It's always fun when football comes back because you always see like the old faces from like years past, like from people just start coming in. Yeah, that pick wasn't his fault though, Max. What's up though, buddy? Isaiah McKenzie, that ball was just that was super unfortunate. The ball bounced off of McKenzie's hands and just went into the guy's, shoomp. Oh man. Is that going to be was this going to be the only chance you could go, or can you just go to a different Jags game like later in the season? It's my first time over here getting a notification for you. What's up, Jacob? Really? My channel's finally giving out notifications. All right. We're back to being good. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? What's up, Shlomo? What's up, Tareen? How you guys doing? Welcome back, though, Jacob. I was meaning to ask you about the league. How does it work? Is it like -1 for it and minus 50 yards per 1 point? It's something you can look in the settings and see what the scoring settings are, Phil. I believe you can see that. I'll look at halftime. Yeah, I know. Allen threw a wild pick. That wasn't really his fault. I normally I would like to rip on Josh Allen, but that one, that should have been a reception. Yeah, great play by the linebacker to hold in. Oh, the game's about to come back on, but it's still a commercial, and I don't like unmuting commercials because then I get claimed and other crazy bullshit happens. I live in North Carolina, and that's the closest game they play this year. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that sucks, Jags. I'm sorry. What's up, Sam? Oh, shit, it's Sam. Let me give you back your mod here in a sec.
Action's so good. Why play anywhere else?
Well, no. Like a half a joke.
People actually got notifications from my stream. You know how rare that is? To get a notification from a Dirty Rob TV stream. Or channel. Looks like I'm back in, boys. YouTube let me back in the good list. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out. Yeah, rest in peace to that old bitch. I meant the queen. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm like part Irish or part Welsh because I have this deep hatred of that old bitch for no reason. Now she's dead, and I felt very gleeful all day about it. And just must be something deep down in my I'm American #1. I bow to no queen or king. #2, I think my family comes from either Ireland or Wales as well as the Netherlands. So I have no care about that person. Hey, Cooper Kupp with the reception. And that'll end the first quarter, by the way. But yeah, rest in peace to the queen. She's a terrible woman who harbored multiple pedophile sons and stole a bunch of goddamn money from India in the forms of $40 trillion. You can look that one up. Yeah, great lady. Yeah, she deserves to rot in hell. Look up the crimes of this old bitch, and you'll just be stunned what she got away with being being a royalty. Anyway, end of the first quarter. No, my family's actually probably Irish. I can't tell. My mom, I don't really know if they're Welsh or if they're Irish. Anyway, it's 3rd and 4. Ball at the Rams 30 when the game comes back on. It's the end of the first quarter, so it's a commercial break as they always do. End of the first quarter, commercial break. I'll unmute the game as soon as possible. Or, put the game back. Right now there's nothing going on. 7-0 Bills lead the game. 7-0 Bills lead. Rams have it. It's 3rd down. Who's my favorite Irish wrestler? Becky Lynch, I guess. Yeah, that was a very fast opening quarter. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. I appreciate everyone. Irish car bombs. Yeah, literally, Irish car bombs are awesome. Yeah, that's why you have North Ireland, because of Irish car. Oh, you're talking about the drink. I thought you were talking about that cool thing Ireland did for a little while. Oh, hater. I hate anything related to monarchy. I think it's stupid. And I really hope No, my most hated team is the New York Jets. See, that's why me and Bills fans get along. There's like a secret about the AFC East. You would think the Patriots and Bills fans actually hate each other. It's kind of like this weird rocky relationship where like the Bills fans know we're it works like this. They're mean to us right now because they're trying to get some shit out of their system, and we're kind of just. But they know deep down we're the only team that was supporting Josh Allen and your guy in their rise to the top. And we still do. We think it's awesome. Buffalo's good now. But Buffalo fans can't really accept that Patriots fans are like, we just want to be friends with somebody. Come on, man. We don't even got Brady anymore. We can hate the Jets and the Dolphins all together. And we do. It's a beautiful thing. But right now, the Bills, eventually Buffalo will get over their hatred of Patriots fans. It's like, eventually. Listen, we're way better than those other two teams. We don't have to put up with them. I'm telling you. There could be unity atop this division, but we don't, You got the goddamn Jets who are terrorists. Terrible football team that hold great players hostage. Terrorist behavior. And then you got the Dolphins, same situation. Anyway, Rams got the ball. Let's see what they do here. What's the forecast for the season of the Washington Commanders? I have no idea how they're going to be. Oh, Henderson gets stopped, and it looks like the Rams are going to have to punt it away again. Exactly. There's just no real bad. I don't know. There's really no reason for Bills, other than I get hating us because the Brady thing and wanting to get some revenge, to kind of even things out. But it's like in 2 years, why would you guys hate us? It's like, well, you guys beat us up now. Yeah, the Dolphins fans are recording Patriots practice and shit. They're gonna get in trouble. Pats Dolphins. I have the Patriots winning, but it's a hilarious. Yeah, you can go check it out. Michigan State, that's an easy win for them, and an easy win for Michigan. Sheesh, Crowder gets all the way out to the 32. So 1st and 10 at the 32 for the Rams. They get the ball back yet again. I doubt they're going to go to another commercial break. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares about his playoff perfection. You actually had the Pats winning 24-10. I hope. I just don't know how things are going to go. I'm very curious about the Patriots offense. I have weird questions, a lot of concerns. We'll see, though. I got faith. I really hope we just bully the Dolphins out with our defense. We just beat them because they can't score any points. It's basically what I got to hope for, and we'll see. I think I'll be happy with... Oh. And that's like a 2-3 yard gain. First and 2 yards, probably 2nd and 8. If we can beat the Dolphins, I have a lot more faith in how the season's going to go out for the Pats. What's up, Blizz? How you doing? Lions should be pretty fun. Oh, Sam's not here right now. I'll wait for Sam to be here. By the way, thank you everybody who's left a like. I seen we're at 15 or 16 already. I have to look again here at a commercial break. But 2nd and 8, they're going to go with a handoff here to number, I think it's Singletary. Oh, ball fumbled. Oh, shit. Cook fumbled. American football, Mexico. I'm glad football's... Oh, the Rams recovered a fumble. That's 2 turnovers tonight for these Buffalo Bills. That's the rookie James Cook, little brother of Dalvin Cook. He coughs it up on his first NFL carry. Oof. That's brutal. They punched the helmet, knocked the ball right out. Blip. Oh, yeah, it's out. That's a fumble. Yeah, that's out. Ouch. That'll be a fumble. Yeah, Singletary's, they can't keep overusing him. I wonder if they're going to go to commercial break. I don't think they can. They've only been able to run 2 plays at a time before going to commercials. I think they're up good on commercials right now. Yeah, when you're getting hit like that, you got to double up. Yeah, he knows. It's all right. It'll be all right, Cook. Hopefully you keep that fumbleitis when you play the Patriots. Here come the Rams now. 1st and 10 at their... They have the ball in Buffalo territory now. They're gonna run with it, and that's gonna be no gain. No reason to shove the guy. That'll be a flag on the play probably. Oh, wait, it was a running back. They don't. Running backs are allowed to get murdered, basically, in the NFL. You can pretty much, you can still basically helmet to helmet a running back, and I don't think anybody in the NFL will give a shit. Oh, Stafford picked. Oh, this is awesome right now. What the hell's going on? Dave Jackson with an interception. Sheesh. I don't know where Stafford was looking on that one, but my goodness, that was an ugly pick. That looked like Mac Jones against the Raiders. Look at this. In a game we all thought the defenses were going to be all over the place. Or the offenses were going to dominate. We got ourselves a 7-0 game with 3 turnovers in it inside of the first half. A pick by either team and a fumble by the Bills. And now we have the Bills back with the ball. It's 1st and 10 for the Bills. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 33 for the Bills. 1st and 10 at their own 33 with 12:55 remaining here in the second. Buffalo takes it back at 7-0. We got ourselves a, what's it called, like a yo-yo affair? What did I used to call that? I used to have a phrase I used for games like this. Oh, it's a seesaw affair right now. There we go. I was like, I had a cool phrase I stole from somebody. Whoever scores off turnovers probably will win. Well, generating turnovers off of turnovers is a pretty crazy statistic that not many people keep track of. I wonder if that's going to be like the new meta statistic for defenses. Anyway, it's a commercial break as they finally just went, well, I guess if everybody's just going to keep turning it over, we're going to go on a commercial break. So it's a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as I possibly can. Josh Allen is 11 of 12 for 101 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Matt Stafford, 6 of 7, 50 yards and a pick. And everybody else is kind of mid. 3 receptions for Cooper Kupp, 4 for Stephon Diggs, both for about for 35 and 31 apiece. Oh, I didn't see your message, post-apocalypto. I'm sorry. That would be a great stat. How many times can we turn it over when we get a turnover? Yeah, exactly. That's a hilarious stat. How many times can your defense force a turnover when your offense gives a turnover? I mean, that means you got a responsive-ass defense. You watching a UFC? No, but I heard I might watch this fight this weekend, this Saturday. They had to cancel a press conference because 2 dudes were probably going to kill each other if they see each other. Man, I might watch that. That's pretty good. You see, that's good WWE stuff. See, that's my problem with the UFC, right? I don't care. I never care enough to watch the fights unless Conor. Like when Conor's involved, I get really into it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. He's either gonna get his ass beat or win. And I always enjoy his theatrics. See that? It's the WWE grow up. Nate Diaz and Cosmo. Yeah, see, I might watch that one. There's some crazy shit. They canceled a press conference today because the UFC said it ain't safe to have this motherfucker. Here's the Bills. And they get it to Gabe Davis again, who's pushed out of bounds after about a 6-yard pickup. That was an awful throw. Yeah, that was a bad throw from Stafford. I mean, newest statistic for QBs. What's the newest? What's the stat, Mike? I can't believe I couldn't say that. I just went full spur. I went what's the stat, Mike? Call me Rob Biden. 2nd and 5 with a little delayed handoff. A small gain, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. We got 12:10 remaining here in the second quarter. You know, it's funny. As funny as Trump was too. You guys got to admit, Biden falling off that bike might be one of the funniest things that's ever happened to a president in about 10 years. Since George Bush got the shoe through at him, Trump threw all that paper towel at them people, and Biden fell right off that bike. Those are 3 hilarious moments by presidents, by the way. Every time I think of one of them moments, I chuckle really hard. I'm like, man, that's awesome. What a hilarious country we're from. You've never seen any other world leaders do some just goofy ass shit like that. Anyway, ball's at the 50. Bills having another good drive here. Wondering if I made a bad decision to bench Buffalo defense and start Philly. No, that's not a bad decision. I wouldn't have started a defense versus the Rams. You made a tactically right decision. Uh-oh. Hey, Diggs makes a tackle all the way to the 30. Deep into the we start to get the ball in the Rams territory. Uh-oh. Here come the Bills again. They're looking like they're all business on this drive. They want some more points. Good draw, good throw, good play. That'll be 1st and 10 out to the Rams 20. Ooh, Rams 29. Sheesh. Here we go. 10:30 remaining in the quarter. Josh Allen having a nice drive here. We got 3 receivers up top, a running back in the backfield. No one at the bottom of the screen here, so something to keep your eye on. And they get it out to number 20 on a quick little screen. And he stays up and gets like a good extra effort to get like 5 yards on that play. Good job by Moss there to pick up some. That was pretty good effort. 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6 maybe, depending on where they want to give him the spot. But that extra effort usually is well rewarded. Oh, that was a shitty spot. What's up, Vet? How's it going? This has been a good-ass game, dude. I hope you've been able to see and watch some of it. 7-0 right now. Bills are up, and there's been 3 turnovers in the first half. It's crazy. Bills threw a pick. Bills fumbled, and Matthew Stafford threw a bad pick. You know what? You know how Stafford sometimes just throws a pick where you're just like, what the fuck happened? Oh, you watched all of it? Okay. Yeah, the Stafford throws some of the most hilarious interceptions in the entirety of the NFL. Sometimes he just launches it right into the defense. What's up, Daniel? What's up, everyone? Rams suck. Go Rams. How you doing there, Daniel? Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This has everything I wanted. I wanted a little bit more offense, but I can deal with this. All right, 3rd and 4 here. The Rams defense is going to make a nice stop, or they won't. We'll find out. Good defense by number 2 there to stop the play. No, there's no flag on the play. The fuck would be the flag? Yeah, that was a bad fumble by James. Yeah, that was bad by James Cook. He needs to cover the ball up when you run into a slew of defenders. Yeah, 3 turnovers in the first half. Started with a pick by Allen, and then the Rams punted the ball away. Then the Bills fumbled it. Now they're gonna have to, I think, kick a field goal. Yeah, they'll make this. Tyler Bass, unless this gets blocked, it's gonna be good. Yeah, that was a bad throw by Josh Allen there. It's early in the season though. Nothing to worry about. Oh. That was close. For Tyler Bass, that was a really, really close kick, but the Bills do take a 10-0 lead on the field goal there. 8:48 remaining in the quarter. No flag. Maybe I thought he would be a little... Nah, that wasn't a flaggable offense. They were told to tone down on pass interference. I'll explain that in a second. 8:48 remains here in the second quarter. 10-0 Bills lead the Rams. Bills take a 10-0 lead on the field goal. It'll be the Rams ball on the kickoff as soon as the game comes back on, but it's a commercial break. That's why I have the audio muted. What's up, Fat Tater Chip? Oh, I'm on a laptop. I'm on my computer too, but I'm watching on Peacock. Oh, this game ain't over anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Rams are a really dangerous second half team. I want to like Josh Allen. Yeah, I don't know why he was crying for that. Well, that's whatever. I guess everybody cries for flags. After a while, quarterbacks just start crying for flags. They learn they have quite a deal of power. Anyway, it's 10-0 Bills. You have NFL Game Pass. That's a good thing to have. I also have NFL Plus. I want to check something out and see how that's working. I wonder if they actually let you watch stuff on NFL Pass. Let's see. Oh, damn. They only give you the audio broadcast, I guess, in this. That's annoying. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. What's up, Ape? What happened yesterday? You started hiding everybody. Yeah, that was a bad pass by Stafford, I would say. Thank you, though, Daniel. I appreciate it. When their legs get tied up like that, they call it incidental. Yeah, I was going to say that. And plus, like, with the PI, the refs were told they even have a new flag that they can throw for, like, more, like easier, like, non-rough contact. I think they're just supposed to use a lot more illegal contact than PI going forward. That's a shit penalty. Like, the way that they've been calling it, it needed to be dialed back. I think they were told to kind of reel it back a bit. Now that Peyton Manning isn't in the league and his receivers aren't soft as baby shit and they can't handle the Patriot, whatever. Let's not get started on why the... My real name is Robert Robson. That'd be a hilarious name. It's not true, but if you're just going to spam things, I'm going to have to get rid of you, buddy. Yeah, I can give you a link. Hold on. Ooh, illegal procedure. Ball is kicked out of bounds.
Went through a lot. We really didn't know about the elbow issue that he had last year.
Right.
We've heard about it during camp this year, and yet it was a process all last season. Maintain, give him some days off.
There we go.
Feels good. He's paying attention.
Here you go. It's not the greatest stream, but it should work. Just leave a like if you happen to use my link on your way out. I'd appreciate you.
Their own 40-yard line. Henderson will take it inside, and he'll move the pile for about 4 yards. Melissa, a little bit more on Stafford and what he had worked on with his elbow this year.
Too many flags, drawn down gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should work, Heat. No problem, boss. Again, you might have to deal with a couple pop-ups, so just close those, scroll down. The link's pretty easy to navigate. Just if you use my links, leave a like. Go in the future, I'll have a better link option to use, but the site I want to give is not working quite yet. Yeah, don't read the chat on them places. They're fucking. It's a bunch of fucking crackheads, dude. Oof! What a play by the Buffalo defense. That's going to be ruled incomplete. What a hit. Who's that, Poyer or fucking Taron Johnson? Sheesh. Third and 6 now for the Rams. They've struggled to move the ball here against this Buffalo defense tonight. It's been awful stingy. 3rd and 6. Let me check something. I'm hoping. How many likes do we even got? Are we at 20 yet? Hey, we got 21 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very cool. We hit the like goal. If you haven't left one, consider doing so still. Helps the stream out. Hey, first down to Higbee. Oh, no, that's, Skoranek. So that's Skoranek with the reception to make a first down for the Rams to keep the drive alive.
Triple Crown winner on the other side. So you got Cup going up the outside, breaking to the inside, and that little void in the zone right there for Ben Skoranek. A nice start.
What's this notification I just got? Oh, Mike.
He is going to play now. We'll find out just how.
Ooh, okay, Mike. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that'll catch on very, very soon, I would imagine. That's probably a secret stat that teams are keeping right now. Yeah, I don't know where Allen Robinson is. I'm kind of bummed out. It's like, what the fuck? I have him starting on all my fantasy teams. And Akers. What is going on? This is some bullshit, dude. Holding. Oh, holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Well, they just been using Henderson more than Akers, and like Akers was supposed to be their I guess he might not be healthy. No, you're good, Yee. You don't have to apologize. The way this works, I'm very used to how my channel kind of operates. People just kind of disappear for very long periods of times. Like the baseball audience is mostly gone. They'll be back in a few months. The football audience is slowly coming back. I've seen some familiar faces like Jags Nation and like Liz and Another guy named Jacob. Like there's several names I've seen. Yeah, I rebranded the channel, then got rid of it because I don't think anybody knew who I was. And ever since I've gone back to Dirty Rob TV, my channel's been doing way better. So there's like 70% of me that literally thinks people just didn't know who I was and they weren't watching the channel. You know how embarrassed that is? I thought everybody hated my channel. And then I figured out I go back to my old name and everybody's like, hey man, I haven't seen you in like 6 months. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have did that. I've created a brand off the Dirty Rob TV name. Oh wow, Stafford just got the shit sacked out of him by number 97. Woo! That'll bring up a long third down after the sack by Phillips. Yeah, I think I done fucked my own channel up for like a month or two because I thought I was having a cool rename. And then I realized Dirty Rob TV is just a really good channel name. I can't come up with anything actually better. Unless I can make Dirty Sports TV. But then again, I don't want to, I don't know, still, it just doesn't really. Short of the first down, so it'll be 4th and short. We'll see what the Rams want to do with it here. They are within field goal range here, I believe. Yeah, dude, no, that's going to be memed. Yeah, just 4th and 2 coming up. This will be a big play. We'll see. They'll probably try to get him to jump off sides before they actually hike it. yeah, he's like, damn, this line sucks worse than Detroit's. He's looking at the Lions line like, damn, I should have waited it out just a year. These motherfuckers are good now. Let's see. Empty backfield. Stafford gets a quick pass off to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp! Oh, he gets the first. Holy shit, what an effort by fucking Cooper Kupp. Oh, my goodness. Be Queen Elizabeth II right now? I'm dead now. I'm also about to steal $45 trillion from Amir's people now. I'm Queen Elizabeth II. And everybody's going to love me, despite me stealing $40 trillion worth of wealth from India. Wasn't there a rule against teammates? He got pushed forward by the other team, too. Dude, no, today is a great day. It's literally, I woke up and I heard the Queen was near death, and I was like, oh, no, ain't no fucking way this is real. Because if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know my feeling on the monarchy. The Rams are frauds. Always thought the Cincy could have won. Hey, Robert, hey. I mean, the Rams don't look good right. Are they reviewing that play? There's a commercial break right now. Oh, Ed Oliver was injured during. Oh, hopefully he's all right. They take an injury timeout. Injury timeout here for Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver was injured during the play. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. 4:53 remains here in the second. 4:53 in the second. Rams still have the ball unless they do something about. Because someone is right. It did kind of look like the Rams players pushed him forward. But yeah, no, I think you are right though, Eric. I think there is a rule against that. But again, I think he was mainly grounded up by a bunch of. It's kind of hard to tell who pushed who. We'll see. I mean, McDermott's a smart enough coach to know if that's a rule violation or not. He'll be on that. He's not one of the guys that I would like a rule violation would probably not get by him very easily. Much like McVay and shit. Like these are two smart ass coaches. There's no way a rule violation like that would get, like I feel like they'd be all over it. So we'll find out quickly if it was anything. It's a commercial break right now though on the injury timeout for Ed Oliver. Rams have the ball. It's 1st and 10. They're in Bills territory. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 25. So we might actually have our first instance of the Rams inside of the Bills red zone. So that'll be cool. Rams offense has been really bad tonight. Really, neither offense has really been able to get anything kind of like consistently going. Like the Bills get things going and then the drive just completely dies on a turnover, or it just kind of just stalls out. It's just like, wow, who would have thought this game where we thought it could be a shootout and probably the majority of the betting world took the over on. They're all probably going, God damn it. We should have knew this was going to happen. Yeah, the whole pile. That's what I mean. It was kind of a pile push. The game's about to come back on, but I don't want to unmute it due to commercial. Diggs did say to look out for Davis earlier. Yeah, I mean, Gabe Davis is... Yeah, I mean, I follow the Bills enough to know how they're built, and I know that Gabe Davis is an absolute monster for this team. I watched his emergence game against the Patriots. There goes Darrell Henderson. First and goal to the... Oh, shit. Wow, that was a big run. You got under 52.5 a while ago. Hey, that's a good bet. Good bet. I like how much players appreciate fantasy football players. Oh, no, yeah, the NFL doesn't give a shit about... NFL players do not give a fuck about... well, some guys do and some guys don't, you know, Ven? Some guys really don't give a shit about fantasy football. They enjoy making fantasy football people angry. But some guys actually look out. Like, I think some players, you know... Bills' first drive look good, but when they keep turning the ball over, it doesn't help. Yeah, exactly, Rash. Same with the Rams. Well, that's not that low of a pick. I mean, DK Metcalf was like a late third-round pick.
That was it. Could they stop the run? They love staying in that nickel defense. But now much bigger guys inside for the Bills.
Lions drafted Amon-Ra St. Brown in like the 6th round, and that dude got like 90-some-odd. Oh, shit, what a catch by Kupp. That's got to be a touchdown. Holy shit. Oh, it was early second? Yeah, Charlie, 1 second. I thought he was late third. You might want to look that up. I think I'm more right on that. Oh shit, wrong thing. Don't click on that because you'll get in trouble. Don't click on that link. I wouldn't advise that. That's how I'm watching the game. I'm not a scumbag. I pay for my... No, just kidding. Hold on. 1 sec. That'd be fucked up if that's the only way I did that. I'm like, yeah, pay for it. Second round, pick 64. Oh, that's not. Okay, that's late second round. That's almost third round. So I'd say you're a little bit more correct. Yeah, that's an amazing... It was a touchdown catch, Mike. That was an amazing catch by touchdown. That was an amazing catch. I can't believe Kupp actually reeled that in. Back of the end zone, toe tapper. Yeesh. Got his oh my God, dude. Man's like, I think I'm going to win a second offensive player of the year. All right, the Rams bring it within 3. 10-7 is the score now. The Rams scored their first touchdown. It's 10-7 in favor of the Bills. Still, they hold a field goal advantage. 10-7 Bills lead. It's 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts as we get closer and closer to the 2-minute warning, end of the half. The Bills got the ball to begin the game, so the Rams do get the ball at halftime. So this could be an interesting swing of points depending on how the next 3 minutes play out per game clock. Dude, Phil, I don't even know. Yeah, he's a superhero, exactly. Praise the hero. He's a superb guy. Yeah, he's unreal. I heard Montreal is building a baseball stadium. Yeah, that's fine. The Rays should be moved to Tampa or to Montreal. They'll probably sell out better if they were the Montreal Rays than the Tampa Bay Rays. Matt Gazer kicker. There you go. Whew, what a first half so far. This has been good. We've had 3 turnovers, 2 touchdowns, some crazy good play. We might be in for one hell of a second half, depending on how this ends. The Rams offense looked a lot more dialed in since this drive. They looked a lot better this drive than they have all game. 34 people in chat. Don't forget to Gronk's. But hey, I appreciate that, Steelers Nation. Good looking out. Good looking out. Yeah, I'm surprised we have a lot of people. I appreciate that, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of ways to watch. If you ever need a way to watch the game, I can give you a link, but sometimes the links aren't that good, you know. I can only work with what I can find on the internet, you know. I'm not using it, though. So I can't say I relate to your pain with it right at this juncture. Still not quite up on the IR site I like. Rams shaking the rust off. Yeah, that's how it feels like. I'm dealing with the head coach, trying my best to talk and focus on the game. For sure, Nathan, I appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully you feel better soon. I wish I would move a baseball team to Vegas and play East Coast time starts to get... Yeah, Eric, yeah, I'm surprised that... I'm pretty sure the Athletics are going to wind up in Vegas pretty soon. You're all the way in Vietnam? Oh, thanks for tuning in. Do you need a link, buddy? Here you go. Use that. I think it should work. I don't know if it will or not. Just leave a like if you use my link. Hopefully it works for you. I know the name is hilarious, but you just got to ignore it. All right, Buffalo will be getting the ball back after the kickoff's all good. And yeah, oh, let me unmute this. Ooh, almost forgot. The audio's been good for everybody, right? Like, it's been a good, like, decent mix. I know I've been pretty solid on the play-by-play, though, for the most part. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Bills. Let's see what we got. 2 at the bottom. They're going to go with the delayed handoff, and they get about 2 yards. Thought it was Viet fucking Nam. I think not from the people who live there, Eric. Chris Collinsworth is the next guy. Loving Josh Allen. I think he jumps on his back more than... No, I mean, to be fair to Chris Collinsworth, he was a wide receiver, so his like fascination with good quarterbacks is understandable. I appreciate Chris Collinsworth. I wish more NFL people were pro NFL player like Chris Collinsworth is. 2nd and 8 here, just 20 seconds before the down goes Josh Allen. Let's go. Donald almost started a fight there. What's up, Abe? How you doing, buddy? What happened yesterday? Why were you timing a bunch of people out? You know that's why I had to take away your mod and I hid you for a second. It doesn't work for you? I don't have, like, that's the only way I have for people to watch. I apologize. Rams take a timeout to stop the clock before the 2-minute warning. Let me show you and make sure you're using the link correctly there, dude. You might be, oh no, it pops right up to the screen. You just got to close one and then it plays. So it should work. Just close pop-ups. Oh, they're not going to commercial break. Okay. Seems like Singletary. Yeah, Singletary's a lot better, it looks like, as a running back. It looks like it, Rash. They're kind of getting chippy on the line play right now. Ugh. Be back in like 10 seconds. There's something I want to do. Just extremely warm in the room I'm in. I'm going to open up my door and turn on the AC in a second. Woof! What a catch by fucking Diggs. Yeah, I know. I'm very surprised we haven't seen more Allen Robinson yet in this game. I hope he starts. Yeah, that was a fucking great throw and catch by Diggs again. Dude, Ramsey's getting worked up by Diggs badly in this game. Yeah. Well, don't use, put me on your allow list if you could. If you don't, you know, I'll tell your mom and dad that you're an internet terrorist. I'll report you to the FBI. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, it was. I have it muted because we're just waiting for the 2-minute warning. Now it's the 2-minute warning. I'll unmute the game as soon as the commercial ends. It's 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 38 for the Bills. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 38 for the Bills, so they have it at their own 38. 2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes remain in the first quarter or the second quarter. The Bills have it, and we'll see what they do. 2-minute warning. Am I pro or anti parlay? Well, I don't block personally or bet because I don't have the money to do so. But I think it's fine. I think like if you like doing parlays, as long as you're not like killing yourself cash, like if you put $5 on like a 16 team parlay and you can win like 300 grand if you get it right, I'm very pro that happening. I think that's awesome that like somehow can happen. I think that's great. I think that's a lot of fun. I think for the common, what's up, Kirsten? How you doing? I think for the common fan, what's up, Tom? How you doing? I think for the common fan, something like cheap parlays is a really good way for them to be like, well, I don't really like football, but I mean, I put $5 on like a certain like combo of 15 to 16 teams to win, and I won 200 grand from it. I think that's kind of a fun thing. I think it's good for the NFL to some extent. But yeah, don't ever gamble more than, do it responsibly. Just don't kill yourself on you know what I mean? I like that form of gambling, I think, a lot more than like points, but I think points is a little like parlays feel like more mainstream ways of gambling, right? Like it's a normie way. When people start coming at me with like, yeah, I got them on the points and I took the money, like I took the money line, I took it with the points money line, and I took the spread, like when they're like getting into the degenerate, like I got them winning by this many points and, this many yards, like, there's a point where I'm like, all right, this person's a degenerate. They're talking about like pushing lines and shit. I'm like, I have no idea what's being said to me right now. Yeah, when people are like really into betting, like I'm all for it. I find it awesome. I wish I could be into gambling, but it's just something I never got into. Exactly, like a little $5 here or there is nothing too bad for anybody. But yeah, no problem, Tom. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, and thank you for tuning in, Kirsten. Sorry, I was in the middle of a run there. Oh, intercepted! Wow! It was a little battle by Hill and Crowder. Sheesh! This game's not stopping. That's the 4th interception of the first half. 2 interceptions by Josh Allen, a fumble by James Cook, and an interception by Matthew Stafford. That's 3 picks and a fumble in this game so far. Sheesh. That was a really slick pick. Oh, that was gnarly. That was like the pick Josh Allen. Now, that pick was actually like the pick Mac Jones threw against Luke Masterson. Yeah, Josh, that wasn't a good one. I can't defend that one. He got fucking baited into that throw. No, not usually, Rash. If the Rams can score here and kill this clock a bit, they can get the ball back at the half, too. Troy Hill cleaning. Yeah, Troy Hill had to clean up. That was an ugly throw. Game changers is stated for turnovers. Just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm stunned that he's having a bad half here by Allen. Again, it's early, though. It's, 153 remains here in the half. The Rams have 2 timeouts. They're going to go with a fake handoff, and Matt Stafford just gets rid of the ball. Typical Matthew Stafford pass to just, oh no, I'm about to get sacked. Boop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, this game was never going to be easy for one of these. This is a potential Super Bowl matchup, everybody. Like that's the reason this game isn't going the way anybody thinks. It's like, oh yeah, because these 2 teams could play for the Super Bowl this year. I completely forgot. This is a game with a lot more than just like, oh, these are 2 really good teams. No, these are like 2 teams that if these are the 2 Super Bowl teams, 0 people would be like, I'm shocked that the Bills and Rams are playing in the Super Bowl. Where the fuck? Yeah, again, sometimes Matthew Stafford just does that. I don't know what that was. That looked like a bad route. It looked like Kupp would. There's a penalty flag there. Maybe Stafford's elbow is a little bit worse than what it was prior or something. Holding on the defense. Wow. Rams just got bailed out. That'll be an automatic first down for the Rams. Woo! Bills fans are going to start calling it rigged. Oh, yeah, dude, I've watched so many Matthew Stafford games. Sometimes he just does throws like that. And also he had, I'm wondering if his elbow is good enough. Because, again, he did apparently have an elbow, like, operation or, like, a little cleanup, a little scoping on his throwing arm this offseason. So I'm wondering if he's not 100 and, you know, I wonder if he's sitting at 70-80% right now. Like, the throws don't look as crisp as usual. Have you guys noticed that from Matt? They kind of have some wobble to them, a little bit of shake. Watch some of these throws here. That last one was a good example of that. It does. They're not fucking just like ropes right now. I'm wondering how. I see what they mean. But, oh fuck! Sheesh. Who was that? Oh, Matt Milano with the big hit on the running back there in the backfield. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Rams. They gave it really good field position there. Josh Allen looks embarrassed right now. Let me tell you. Both teams have to shake off rust. Oh yeah. It's This is definitely a situation where, you know how sometimes where like the defenses look way better early in the season. This is definitely one of them situations here for both of these. I mean, these are 2 top 10 defenses though, so arguably top 5 if they're ready. Oh, Stafford gets the first, and he gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Good job by Stafford. 34 seconds remain here in the half. The Rams have 2 timeouts, and they're trying to drive it here. It's 1st and 10 at like the Buffalo 20. Where are they at? 29? Yeah, he's at the 29. Championship rust, yep. Oh, yeah, great first half. We've had 4 turnovers, 2 picks by Josh Allen, a pick by Stafford. James Cook fumbled the ball. It's been one hell of a... I think they're going to a commercial break. Yeah, you pieces of shits. All right, commercial break. I'll unmute it right after this commercial break. Buffalo takes a timeout with 34 seconds remaining in the half. 10-7 Buffalo leads. Rams have the ball right now, 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 29. They're trying to score before the half, which the Rams also get the ball back after halftime. So they can score here and then score again. They take that's quite the momentum swing in the game. So once the game pops back on here, I really have to go turn on the AC out there. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Whew, it's warm.
Offense played 1 drive, but Sean McDermott, Sean McVay, just kind of everybody clicking right in. Not the cleanest first half, but pretty competitive, pretty fun.
I'll tell you, Allen Robinson, this is a bit of his specialty. When he gets one-on-one, the safety is cheating this way, so maybe not the opportunity here.
Robinson's at the bottom of the screen. Stafford's looking the other side. Stafford's looking up at the ceiling. Great pressure again. Phillips got in there. Jordan Phillips, A.J. Epinesa. And all of a sudden, Von Miller shows up, and everybody's a pass rush specialist in Buffalo.
I tell you, and Cup was wide open. That should have been just easy pitch.
Yeah, I'm glad football's back.
Never missed this one all year. And who knows with the way that Cooper Kupp can run the football after the catch.
Yeah, this Rams line is not doing well at all against this Bills pass rush.
But again, Chris, you've been talking about this all week. There's the attention on Von Miller, and all of a sudden everybody else, I got a one-on-one, let's go.
It's like Aaron Donald on the other side.
Yeah.
So, I mean, clearly the presence of Von Miller thus far in this game.
Yeah, I agree on that, Alex. And yeah, he did. They're letting Stafford up. It's crazy how much my Astros beat Rangers last night, and extra because of a wild pitch by Rangers. Hey, at least you guys won.
Have to pay attention to, which creates other opportunities.
It's a long field goal from here. The field goal kickers were crushing them from deep in warm-ups. It's warm in here, and the ball was flying. Stafford out quick to Kupp. Robinson got a block. Kupp coming across, and Von Miller.
Kupp didn't gain anything.
Loss of 2. Back at the 40-yard line. And everybody's going to hold their timeouts, let the clock run down, and I'll see what McVay can do. From here, it would be right around a 57-yard field goal attempt. Stop it at 4 seconds.
That was the best dance I've seen out of Von Miller in a long time. He's pumped tonight. He made that play, chased him across the field, and then gave it a little celebration. It's a really good half. Really good half.
Yeah, hey, because you were hiding a bunch of people on the stream all of a sudden. Allen Robinson is playing, yeah. I just don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, we talked about that they needed to beef up with those interior defensive linemen. Jordan.
He's playing. We just did. He's just kind of, you know, he's just in ghost mode or something. I'm not really sure.
Is the fact that Von Miller's wearing blue.
Pretty sure it's halftime though. We'll see.
Practice, the Pro Bowler has a career-long of 58.
I mean, no, Ape. It was 100% you. I mean, how else would you have hid people on your account? Well, somebody got on your account and just started hiding a bunch of people on the stream.
Good from 68.
Sheesh.
For later on tonight.
What a kick. It's a tie game. We're tied up.
Holder, ideal.
I'm going to refresh this. It feels like this somehow fell behind a little bit.
The Toyota halftime, and here's Maria Taylor to tell you what's on tap. Maria.
Thanks, Mike. Coming up, Tony Dungy, Rodney Harrison, and
Still good. Audio should be good mixed. All right, there we go. I don't think he hit a 68. I think it would have been good from 68 with how far it went. People probably parlayed these QBs to throw for a ton of yards. They're going to be disappointed. Yeah, I would say so. I would say anyone who took the over. There's a lot of, you know. It was 57. That's what I thought. Yeah, 10-10 game at halftime. It's a commercial break. Well, it's halftime now, so I can't really unmute it during halftime. It's going to be like, you know, music and all kinds of other dumb shit. Plus, I get to take the earbud out of my ear for halftime. What the fuck? I think we all thought this would be 21. Yeah, well, I 100% thought there'd be way more points at halftime than what we've seen. It's a little, I hate that happened. I gotta do something real fast. I just gotta see one thing. Check. Okay, cool. It still pops around. Okay. Something's a little bugged out from my on my side, so. You picked the Bills 30-24. Yeah, I picked the Rams like 38-35. So I definitely thought this was going to be a super high scoring affair tonight. And now we have a 10-10 game at halftime with 4 turnovers. Josh Allen has thrown 2 picks. Matthew Stafford has thrown 1 himself. And the Bills, James Cook has fumbled the ball. So that's kind of a rescore. We have 2 field goals made, a touchdown catch by Gabe Davis, and a touchdown catch by Cooper Kupp. Now you're all caught up. That's literally all the game. Been good defense all the way around. A lot of sacks. Again, we, decent amount of turnovers. 3 Buffalo drives ended via turnover. 1 turnover by the Rams. Pretty uncharacteristic start by Buffalo, too. They're not, the last couple of years, they've been pretty good about not doing that, so. Ooh. I'm pretty sure Ozzy's supposed to be doing the halftime show, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if he's all like going to be all sad and shit because of the Queen thing. Everybody got Bills tonight. I'm going to laugh when they are all wrong. Yeah, I have the Rams winning. I wonder how the poll on my channel did. We'll go check that out real quick. YouTube. Let's see. Ben, are you still here? I don't think I'll hit 10,000 by the end. I think I'll hit or get real close to oh fuck, I went in the wrong spot. I think I'll get really close to 8,000 though, which was the goal. See, yeah, we got more people. We got 35 votes on this one that says Rams. So I think more people around here are thinking the Rams are going to win, at least on this channel, because we got smart football fans around here. But again, I don't know. It's one of them things where I don't think there's really... Oh, Ozzy is performing. Okay. Motherfucker looks sad. The one thing that is interesting about the... how long did... About a year or so. And then like everything comes way faster after the first 1,000 subs. It's like the crazy, like, because once you can get monetized, YouTube starts pushing your channel. Except for me for the last like 2 years because I did some shit that must have pissed him off. And it seems like just now I'm starting to get privileges back. Because now my channel's doing really good again out of like absolutely nowhere. And I'm like, well, that's very suspicious. Again, I think what happened was they finally looked at the fact that every single thing I've been uploading other than actual content has been hit with yellow badge after yellow badge. And then I think they actually might have finally manually reviewed a couple of them and realized there's nothing crazy going on here. I'm just talking about sports with occasionally cuss words to an audience that's predominantly like 35. And you guys wouldn't believe how old my audience like generally is. There's some younger kids here, sure. But unless they have wildly wrong ages, my average audience person's like 25 and older. I got into some trouble back on YouTube. I showed a basketball game when I shouldn't have, and then I got hit with a copy or a channel community guideline strike when I exposed something, and I was talking a lot of shit about the CPS. And you're probably not supposed to talk shit about them, I guess, because I got in trouble. And I think I've been dealing with the ramifications of that for quite some time now. And I think they finally got over it. I'm not going to talk about the CPS thing, though. I got rid of that video. You look up, like, no, it wasn't copyright stuff. I literally said I was told I was cyberbullying. I'm like, how the hell can you cyberbully an abusive government institution? And I went, oh, wait a minute. I wonder what's going on with that one. Whoops-a-daisy. I don't really want to get into Tom's personal life. I don't really do that. What's up, Dre? I, for one, look forward to the days of Pete Davidson and Gisele Bündchen and Pete Davidson getting Brady's kids tattooed on himself somewhere. Like a complete fucking weirdo that he is. I was on that Pete Davidson guy's side until he did that weirdo shit and tattooed that Kanye's kids' names on him. It's like, all right, that's a little weird. He lost. That's a weird thing to do, right? And Kanye is just way funnier, so I'm pro Kanye all the way in that battle. It's like, how is Kanye funnier than a professional comedian? Like, how is that even a possibility in that battle? Kanye should have been getting his ass tore up from like start to finish in that one. He's out here dropping shit like Skeet Davidson, fucking putting him in videos, having him killed out and shit. It's like, Kanye's hilarious. He's much fun. He's much better at comedy than Pete Davidson. Start of the third quarter, no turnovers can play a factor. Yeah. I mean, if the Rams come out here and score, because they have all the momentum in the world on their side off of a scoring, turnover, score. They literally went touchdown. They forced a turnover, scored before halftime, and now they get the ball at halftime. So if the Rams do this right, they could be 17 or 13-10. They have all the momentum on their side, and they got one more, just really kill it. Kanye is just mentally ill. That's all. And so he goes through ups and downs. That's it. And I'm not even saying that like in a derogatory way about Kanye. He actually has mental illness. The Rams get the ball at halftime. They kicked it off to start the game. And sometimes Kanye goes through some ups, and then he goes through some downs. When Kanye's in, crazy mode, he's about to release some of the great, some revolutionary style music. It's one thing I'll respect about Kanye. He doesn't really make music that sounds like it's been made before, and that's really hard to do in the modern era. And I'll always respect people who can somehow make new music in this age. Because every time I think all the music's been done, there's like a new person comes out and goes, "Look what I've done." It's like, oh, good for you. You fucking made good music. May not be my style, but it's still subjectively good music because it's at least fucking not a repeat. And Kanye just kind of makes good music. I mean, it's not my style, but it's clearly good. Yeah, Rams got the ball, though. It's like that Korean boy band music. It's like, I don't see what the fuck it is, but it's clearly good music. People wouldn't fucking fuck with it as hard as they do if it wasn't good. But I'm not the target audience. I'm not Asian, number one. I'm not a girl, number two. So I just, just wasn't the target. The Rams take the lead with the first possession. Oh, yeah, the Rams will just hold momentum if they take a hard lead here. Yeah, I think they have been. And that's how you start to lose a football game, when you start giving up points on turnovers. Bills are in some weird trouble in this game if they don't get a big stop here and then score themselves, because momentum is a big thing, and in the second half you don't want to lose it. You can have it at the beginning of the game and then lose it like the Bills have so far, and it gets bad and like snowballs into like something worse in the second half. But again, we'll see. These are two very good football teams. I'm sure they're ready for the second half. Yeah, Kanye is a very again, he's a kooky guy because again, he struggles with, I think, what is it, bipolar disorder. So I don't really want to, I don't like being too mean to the guy. But that same thing that makes him like batshit crazy also is the thing that makes him super like creative. Probably is a large part of that like crazy part of his brain that makes like the music click and operate. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword a lot of times. Like a lot of times the people with that creative genius, where that sits, I think for a lot of people is right on that like effect, like that really thin line of insanity and genius. Because again, those two lines are, I mean, it's like, I think a lot of fucking insane people have probably really high IQ. Something just misfired just a little bit. Like a slightly better upbringing, and they're not a crazy person. They're a fucking super genius. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like very thin lines there. Yeah, I mean Kanye does have less picks than Josh Allen right now. That is an actual fact. But yeah, a lot of people, I think that that super creative gene sits right on top of the fucking nuts gene. It's an unfortunate build, but boy, oh boy, when those two genes are combined like that, it creates some wild art. Because again, I think what happens is like that insanity allows them to like channel something into like the arts that hasn't been seen or done before. Because again, they have like an insane brain creating the art, creating everything. It's like, I think there is like a big intersection why Kanye is so actually creative and why it's always like, whoa, that's different. Because again, fucking batshit crazy in a very, very effective way. He's got it under control. Kinda. But we also do get some bangers like Skeet Davidson and that video where he kind of hangs him. Yeah, it's stressful, man. Let me tell you. I got Josh Allen and Matt Stafford in one of my leagues, and I have Allen in another league and Stafford in other leagues. It's brutal. See, my thing with fantasy football is I don't take it too seriously. Like I'll host and play. I'm in 5 teams, right? And it seems you're like, damn, dude. Rob takes fantasy football way too seriously. He's playing 5 teams. I don't really get too pressed. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, damn, I lost. But I just have a lot. I just think it's more fun than anything. And I like that other people like to play it, so it's something I can get into myself. And I know other people enjoy. By the way, is the audio a good mix for right now? Ooh, all the way down at the 10. Look at the Bills. They swarmed. Why didn't he just take it in the end zone? It's good. All right. Sheesh. First and 10 at the 10. Well, I don't know why he ran that ball back. Lost 15 yards on doing that. Oh, Von's been bullying Noteboom and shit. He's been all over this game. This has Von's DNA just all over it at this juncture. All right, here we go. 14:55 remains here in the quarter. Well, I mean, the quarter just started. It's the third quarter. They're going to go with a run there. I fucking shit, dude. You know, there's one league where I did, I think, go start Darrell Henderson. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty sure I did that. Fucking Allen Robinson, though, dude. Well, so it's early in the season. I'll make some adjustments. Hey, third and about 4, 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Rams. They get a short couple plays. 3rd and 4. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. At first, I thought Chase said, "Damn, Rob has both OBS going in the main league." I was like, I don't. I have OBS up, yeah, but I stream off that. 3rd and 4. Empty backfield. They bring up Oh, Stafford fumbled the snap. And down goes Stafford on a sack now by Rousseau. Sheesh. What happened? Oh, yeah, Stafford just mishandled the snap. It was kind of a low snap off to the left, so it wasn't the prettiest snap. Yeah, that was a bad snap. And he couldn't recover, and Rousseau was in there, killed it, and now the Rams will have to punt it away here at their opening drive. 4th and 11. Now they're punting from their own end zone. Hopefully this isn't blocked. Woohoo, got it away. Man, good kick, too. No return. Ball at about the 42, 43-yard line. 1st and 10 at their own 43 go the Bills. 1st and 10 at the 42, 43-yard line for the Buffalo Bills. And 42, so okay. 10-10 score. It is 13:02 remaining. Rams unable to do anything with the rock. Do you have Cup in another league you're in right now? Yeah, I need Allen Robinson to do something. I don't have Cooper Kupp in any leagues. I got Allen Robinson, though. He needs to get a touchdown catch or something. Yeah, that's a lot of rust. That snap can be explained by, ooh, that's a crusty ass snap. What's up? I need Josh to do something. The Rams line feeling the pressure. Yeah, I would say so. By the way, it is a commercial break right now. That's why there's no game audio. Yeah, that's not a good start for Allen. I need Allen to do stuff too. I got him in a couple leagues, I believe. At least one. But it's 1st and 10 for the Bills at Buffalo 42 when the game does pop back on. We'll see if Buffalo can reclaim a lead here in their first possession of the second half. 10-10 game. Good stop by the Bills to begin the second half. So, you know, they get a little momentum back after a kind of an ugly end to the half there by Buffalo. All right, looks like the game is coming back on slowly. The game is plenty loud enough, right? Okay, that's at 7.5.
Troy Hill breaking.
I'll keep that at 7.5 actually. Hold on.
And Josh Allen just did not believe he was going to get there. So some of the others getting it done.
I'm gonna turn that up. Hopefully that's a little louder so you can hear a little better. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. I have to use the bathroom. Take a leak. Oh shit, that's a big run by Moss. Or Singletary rather. First down. Yeah, I'll be right back. It should be substantially louder than me actually. So enjoy the audio for like 10 minutes or for like 2 minutes. 2 seconds. Sure.
Some of these lead blocks. The Buffalo Bills, much like the Baltimore Ravens, do a great job of getting multiple people pulling. You'll see all the offensive linemen at one time or another pulling up through the hole. And once those linemen get turning downhill, I don't care who you are, even if you are Bobby Wagner, not much you can do.
Wagner back home in Southern California, played his high school ball in Ontario. Singletary left. Wagner said, you're not going to get me the second time. Just a yard. And a little attitude. He's going to bring something extra to this Rams defense as the year goes on.
Bobby Wagner, one of the most competitive guys in all of football, and he does not like giving up plays. He's not as young as he used to be, but he can still go sideline to sideline, and I think his experience and intellect calling defenses as we go along this season is going to be a major plus. He is that green belt. He is the signal caller.
All right, back. Gonna have a quick smoke too.
Back in the game for the first time since for Buffalo.
2nd and 9. They're gonna go with the hand. Oh, direct. Oh, that was a good quarterback keeper by the Bills. That'll put it out to 3rd and about 2, maybe 3rd and 1, depending on the spot.
They just do such a great job of making you believe. And then when Josh Allen does pull it down, when you watch him play, I can never remember a time going, oh, I hope they don't hurt. You know what I mean? It's like he's so big, and he's tough, and he's a good
For the rest of the game.
shoulders down and
See what we got. 3rd and 2 coming up. Just over 11 minutes remaining here in the 3rd.
3rd and 2, and the Rams fans make some noise. And it helps. False start Buffalo.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Repeat 3rd down, so that'll be on Buffalo. It'll be a false start on Roger Stafford. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
yeah, made the Pro Bowl a season ago, then got cut. But anytime you're going against Aaron Donald, your mind is going a million miles an hour. And that time he forgot the snap count.
Like a false start across from Aaron Donald should be 4 yards, not 5. You know what? We understand why, right? Who wouldn't? 3rd and 7.
All right. Allen on 3rd down, just going to run away with it. And he gets the first. Based on the spot, they'll give him the first down. What a run by Allen. Jesus Christ.
So here is that look that they love.
He fucking stiff-armed the shit out of that defender.
Allen knew right away if he could step up and through, there'd be nobody there. And then it's just one-on-one against a tremendous athlete. And Nick
God damn, dude. He's a big dude. Oh, shit.
back up running back and take that home with you.
Dude, one day he's good. I really hope he don't get hurt running like that one day, though.
Playing now. We're just playing. Forget all those rules and get out of
That's so dangerous for a quarterback. Badass. That'll be a first down run for Singletary out to about the 21, 22-yard line. You need a way to watch? Give me like 2 seconds, Looney.
And now it's the Rams substitute.
Give me like 2 seconds, okay? So I can sit back down and
Bills taking advantage
give you a link.
on defense that it was going to be this hot and rotating in. And now you just wonder, is there an opportunity here for the Buffalo Bills to continue this drive running the football? They're
If you don't mind, I'll have a link for you in like 2 seconds.
To your point, Chris,
1st and 10 at the 22. Shotgun formation, 2 up top, 2 at the bottom. Receiver in the backfield. They go with the quick pass out to Diggs. He gets the completion, obviously. It was a quick pass. About 5-6 yards.
3 yards short of a first down.
Stephon Diggs last year had 103 catches for 1,225 yards and 10 touchdowns, and it wasn't as good as the year he had before. That's pretty amazing when you think about what he did the season before when he was team All-Pro.
All right, let me do something here.
Has been targeted, Chris, tonight 7 times. He has 7 catches.
All right, now I'm back. No, I'm good. 1 sec. I'll have it for you.
Singletary in the open field. Good job to make the first man miss.
And that'll be inside the 10-yard line. Goes Singletary.
Troy Hill couldn't get him. The second down.
All right, 1 sec. Oh, by the way, thank you for the 31 likes. That's really kind, everybody. Cool. Here's a way to watch the game. If you need it, just leave a like on the way out. Should work. I would advise using a pop-up blocker if you use that link, because it's kind of got a little bit of pop-ups on it. But for right now, it's the best link I can provide to you.
That guy loves it. Sean McDermott's got toughness to him.
I wish it was a little better, but it's not too bad. First and goal at the 7, and touchdown Buffalo, number 6, Isaiah McKenzie, touchdown. I don't know why I thought Tristan McKenzie. I'm thinking baseball. Touchdown Bills. That'll make it 16-10, 17-10 pending the extra point. Buffalo makes it a touchdown game. Good opening drive here in the second half. One has to wonder though. Since this was their first drive of the half, one has to wonder, was this another scripted situation? Because Buffalo only scored 1 touchdown in the first half on their first drive as well. For Isaiah has 1 touchdown and Gabe Davis has the other.
Walk it down the field on the ground, and then Josh Allen says, "Let's go." Legs brought us down there.
Oh, the coach Raheem Morris. Yeah. All right, that's a touchdown. It's going to be since it's a change of possession, it's a commercial break. They're going to go to commercial break. 7:59 remains here in the third quarter. 7:59 remains here in the third quarter. 17-10, Bills lead the Rams. It'll be the Rams ball on a kickoff when the game comes back on. We'll unmute the audio. You're a god now, Josh. You were just saying you were bad. What happened? You need another? Yeah. I think you misunderstood what I mean by a scripted drive. Yeah, no. When a lot of teams, when it's either the first drive of the game or first drive of the second half, you'll see teams often, like good teams will score on those drives, usually. Because they go through and they set up what the next, like they'll like super go through the drive. And that really throws the defense off. You should, like, a good offense scores like 80 to 90. I should score a lot on the first drive because you can script it out where the defense has no idea what's going on. The offense should be able to come in and kind of like go do this, and it's super rehearsed, super well pat down. And I think a team like Buffalo has that. They score so often the first time and like in either side. Rams don't give a shit if are the champs, still overrated. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not a shot at Buffalo or anything. It's just more like a lot of teams, like good teams, should score early, but Buffalo hadn't scored since a touchdown since their first drive. So it's like, outside of the scripted offensive drives where it's like the first couple drives of the half where it's you can pretty much super plan those out. It looks like Buffalo's kind of a little bit off on offense right now, which is fine. It's the first game of the season. I have a feeling in the second half we're going to see a little bit more offense, though. Hopefully, anyway. Just waiting for the game to pop back on right now. It's a commercial break. They're showing something with The Rock. I'm not really sure what this is. Black Adam. Sorry, African American Adam. I don't, I'm not a racist. It's a funnier joke than I should get credit for. The minute the Bills drafted James Cook, I felt Singletary like, oh shit, I actually got to be. Yeah, Singletary's been playing unreal tonight. It's actually been quite crazy to see him pop off. Yeah, I missed that first time you said that, Ven. I don't know why I missed that, but yeah, he's just all of a sudden like an actual player. Yeah, same here, Praise. I have him starting on a team or two, so it would be nice to see Akers and Robinson get used. Off topic, but my sister was moving into a dorm at LSU, and safety Jamal Adams helped her move boxes and lost one of them. Really? Damn. That's kind of a cool story that she has, right? Like, Jamal Adams lost one of my moving boxes. Did that site work for you, though, buddy? I remember when Singletary used to struggle. Yeah, no, Singletary was a bad running back. That's why they drafted Cook.
Chad's receivers are having a really good night as well. Stafford back to work, trying to even the game. He is chased and flushed, and he's not going to get to the sideline. Brought down
Nope.
on the good pursuit by Boogie.
Man, this Bills defense is looking like they're trying to repeat as the #1 defense in the league from last year. That play just never really got developed. Robinson was the intended target. He just couldn't break free. They tried Zach Moss to replace Singletary. Yeah, Moss, they've been trying to replace Singletary, and now it looks like Singletary actually is like, yeah, don't replace me. I can actually run the ball. Look. Now it's like, well, okay. God damn, Cup. God damn, that was too easy. The missing Paul brother, Cooper Kupp.
Sometimes it's the receivers and the quarterback, and sometimes it's the offensive lineman getting it done. Blitz coming right up the middle.
Yeah, I thought at least one of them would gone, but hey, having a three-headed monster isn't bad at running back. Oh, the link wasn't working too good. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that link's like up and down when it works and when it wants to not. There's just a lot of weird pop-ups on it, and it's a bit slow. I've been trying to make sure this here. Here's a really good site when it's actually working. Let me find it. Like, most people know about this site, I would say, but it's not working. I just looked at it again. I would advise not. I mean, you could check if it's working for you, but yeah, we're at 31 likes though. I appreciate that. That site's really good usually, but like, it's not working right quite yet.
42-yard line. Now it's Darrell Henderson Jr. on the corner.
And that would be no gain for Henderson on a first down run.
Terrific family. Couple of other brothers who are good in the league.
NFL bites. Yeah, I've heard about NFL bites as well.
Sure is. And the thing I love about watching Tremaine Edmonds play ball is he just plays downhill. He wants to be in your backfield making plays.
I want to check something real quick.
Here he comes. No hesitation at all.
Yeah, that's a really good audio mix-up. Oh, Jesus, man. Von Miller. Absolute animal, man. Von just got him again. Just swallowed him up like a fucking... Goodness gracious.
He does it so well. The get off so important. Even with the chip, he made the chip miss. He made the
Von Miller revenge game. What did I say? Yeah, I mean, he's having his revenge. 3rd and 18. Here he comes again. Oh, Stafford gets a good throw. Never mind. Stafford did not have a good throw. I mean, I'm using Peacock. Yeah, people could use whatever, but some people don't want to pay. Broke my heart to see the Bills lose in the championship game, but damn, what a game that was. Yeah. I mean, to lose to the way they lost to the Chiefs, that's a tough one to suffer. Yeah, dog. That was Von forced a really bad throw, and again, I think that receiver ran a bad. I almost feel like the Rams are running the wrong route. There's been a couple bad Stafford throws where it's like, did that guy run a bad route? Anyway, 4th and 18. Here's a punt. Ooh, almost ran into the kicker. And Fair caught it to the 10 or 11 yard line. Yeah, they should have kept him. Von looks like he's worth every bit of penny that they paid so far. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the Buffalo 11. 5:11 remaining here in the third. 5:11 remains here in the third quarter. It's going to be muted right now, so I'm going to mute the game audio. Well, it's a commercial, so I'm muting it. 17-10, Bills lead it, and they could add to the lead. Got to go 89 yards here. Not impossible. Be back in 20 seconds. Not even 20, like 10, 9, 8. Forgot to open the door to cool it off in here a bit. Will Bond be the first player to win 3 titles with 3 different teams? I mean, it's possible. Super Bowl history by doing that, right? Yeah, the holding holding is a dumb thing. It's like they can call holding on like any play, almost any play in the NFL. If it's not egregious holding, who cares? If it isn't like where it's like so bad on like holding where a guy's like grabbing them like this type deal, I like don't care about holding. It's one of them penalties where it's like, yeah, I mean, how petty do you want to be about it? Unless it's like the Cowboys that one game where they literally were like grabbing dudes by the jerseys and like throwing them on the ground that way. Like there are instances where it's bad. Like when guys are just like straight up just grabbing jerseys and fucking haul-assing them to the ground. It's like, that's holding. Throw the flag. But when everybody groans that you fucking threw one because a guy's hand went like this on accident, like that's holding, but like why would you call that? You know, like the accidental like grab a little jersey for like half a second. But yeah, it's a shit little cheap penalty. We're just waiting for the game to come back on. It'll be the Bills' ball, 1st and 10 at their own 11 with 5:11 remaining in the third quarter. 5:11 in the third, 17-10. Oh shit, I think it's back on. Yeah. Jerry pays the refs. That's fair enough. But yeah, the face mask grays. I hate when they call the grays. It's so weak. So, dude, can we actually make those penalties actually? Oh, that's going to be a false start. Yeah, that was a major false start. First and 10 at the 15. Or 1st and 15 at the 6. I don't know what the hell I just said. 1st and 15 at the 6. Look at the Discord for Vaughn's look. All right, I'll do that in a sec. Hold on. In the shotgun, they have 2 guys at the top of the screen, one at the bottom. Man in motion. Allen's going to kind of run with it. And he stays up and gets about 6-7 yards. So now it'll be like 2nd down and 8 after the Allen little scamper. 2nd and 7. He's got a big-ass black triangle on the back of his head. I'm pretty sure Vaughn might have went and did ayahuasca with Aaron at this point. He's dancing all funny and shit. He's fucking shaving big-ass black triangles in the back of his bald head. Or he just put that on there with Sharpie. I'm not really sure what that is. Is that hair? I thought he was bald-headed. That's hilarious if that's what he's doing with his hair these days. 1st down run there by Moss. I think they've got to call face mask if they jerk the head. No, there's a specific rule with face mask. It's downward jerk motion, generally. Refs in the NFL also can see shit really quick. We'll look at the Von Miller head thing in a second. It's very funny. We gotta get through this possession. 3:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Just to update on the clock, the ball's at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They're going to go with the pitch here to Moss. That play is backward. He gets a yard maybe. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Depends on the spot. Here you go. Look at this. Is that his head? Is that his hair, or is it just a black triangle? Like what essentially is that there? You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is that? Is that his hair, or did he just get a weird tattoo? I can't really distinguish it. Yeah, Ape. Like I said, he's been doing the ayahuasca with Aaron. I want to look like I'm in Adam Weishunt's little secret group. What group is that? You know. I want to look like I'm a Bavarian secret in a Bavarian secret society.
Understands, especially these zone defenses. I think there's a chance you're going to see a little bit more of Crowder against zones and more of Isaiah McKenzie, who had the touchdown against man coverage.
Say no more.
Luxury to have. The 33 Moss. Slam it inside. 4 yard or 2.
I want everyone to know I'm a fucking conspiracy theorist. All right, we'll give you the Illuminati triangle on the back of your foot, on the back of your head. That works. People will know my standing at that point. It's just like you can always tell when somebody first watches the movie Zeitgeist, one of those movies, and they start talking about how religion is just the Christian religion is just a big copy of all the other religions. And you're like, oh, somebody just watches Zeitgeist, huh? They're like, no, I didn't. I fucking always thought that. I didn't just. Fuck you. I know how I know people react that way? Because that's exactly how the shit that I did. And I thought I was smart as shit. And then when some fucking kid who was like 20 was like, oh, sounds like somebody just watched Zeitgeist for the first time. I was like, God damn it. I hate everything. Uh-oh. Somebody's injured. They're going to probably have to take a timeout break here. I couldn't see who it was cleanly. I think it was McKenzie. No, Gilliam was injured on the play. I don't know really who that is. Looks like a fullback. Yeah, OBJ was at the game. Yeah, it was crazy. OBJ was there looking like he was on an official college visit. They ran a bunch of drag routes. It was dangerous. Yeah. They play will get somebody hurt. I mean, hey, it looks like they did get somebody hurt. I went to LSU game, spring game, and Odell usually goes. He had a big ass diamond chain on. Yeah, I would imagine Odell is probably pretty flashy in person. Yeah, I know Odell's like, who am I gonna go play with? That Buffalo team's looking pretty nice right now. Let me tell you, them Bills is looking pretty sweet. But again, there is, I don't know if Buffalo really needs any assistance, so. Yeah, Odell's going to just join the team, the Rams. He's like, the Rams might need me. This Allen Robinson guy's a joke. I shouldn't have drafted him every one of my fantasy teams. But yeah, we're dealing with an injury timeout here, folks. Winner gets OBJ dead. Why would they want OBJ dead? 3rd and 5, though, for the Bills coming up. It'll be 3rd and 5 at their own 38-yard line. 3rd and 5 at the 38. 1:45 remains here in the third quarter. And it's 17-10 Bills lead, but there's an injury timeout to Gilliam. Not Gilliam. I can't believe Gilliam's hurt. He's the secret to the Bills' success. Never mind Josh Allen. Damn, this is a long commercial break. This guy didn't even look that hurt for it to be this long of a break. Oh shit, what the fuck? That hurt my hand a little bit. All right, there we go. It's back. Gilliam was my flex. Now I'm screwed. Really? You put a fullback as your flex option? That's a oh, I just had to do something with the sound there. Sorry about that. Oh, first down out to Isaiah Crowder or Jamison Crowder. Tom Josh part 2. That'd be a good Super Bowl. Oh, I got you, Phil. Yep, first down for the Bills there. Big play. 1st and 10 to the Buffalo 44. Buffalo is driving again here now.
In all but really one occasion so far, Mike, he's gotten the ball out. He's averaged 2.2 seconds per throw. That is
Damn.
much faster than the league average.
Josh Allen just doesn't have a good offensive line, it sounds like. But it doesn't really matter much when he can move like he can. Yeah, we'll see. Incomplete. I'm going to say that was an incomplete pass. Hopefully Dawson Knox and family are doing well after the passing of Dawson Knox's little brother. Have they announced what happened? I'm guessing he overdosed. Probably on accident. When he gets to commercial, I will. Oh, Roger Saffold's down with an injury.
Check on him. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was another injury. Roger Saffold, that is another injury, timeout. They'll be back in 30 seconds, they said. Yeah, I feel for the Knox family. I really, it sounds like the situation's going to come out that it was an accidental overdose. Like he was having he's partying and shit, and something was in something it wasn't supposed to be, and that's my guess, because that's what a lot of these young athletes dying turns out to be. Everyone's like, what's up with all these young athletes dying? It's like, I don't know, sounds like they're overdosing, and then it comes out that it's like always an overdose, and I'm like 100% on these overdoses. People just like watching my channel. These are my these are my trusted people. Have a good night, Charles. Thanks for tuning in, man. There's no really reason to fear wrenches on this channel. It's all for show. as long as you don't spam, nobody gives a shit what you type here. And I guess, like, the gross, just trying to be a gross racist to be a gross, racy guy. No reason for that. Other than that, there's really no rules. But but if you're doing that other shit, we got to get rid of it because, terms of service says what it. Uh-oh. Hey, a little chippy play. All right, never mind. I got separated. Yeah, they're really putting him in some bad spot. No, some of my favorite people have been Patriots haters. I don't know. It's been fun times. I have fun times. Anyway, it's a commercial break. It was the end of the half, so I never unmuted it. It's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter now. It's a commercial break as we head into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. It's a 17-10 game. Bills have the ball. 3rd and 7 at their own 47. 3rd and 7 at the Buffalo 47 for the Bills. Fourth quarter's about to start, and it's 17-10 Bills. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not now here in the fourth quarter, especially since their offense has been pretty despondent all afternoon. It's been pretty evening. It's just kind of been dead. Bills score. Yeah, if the Bills score, they might you might be able to call that a win for the Bills here. Because I don't really see them blowing a 2-touchdown lead in the fourth quarter. That'd be pretty wild. Rodgers on Rogan? Yeah, that was pretty cool. But to be honest, I couldn't watch a lot of it because I don't like hearing people talk about. I'm so annoyed of the COVID stuff. I just avoid all of it. So I had to skip a lot of it because anytime they start talking about that, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about COVID. Please stop talking about it. That's where I'm at with it. It's like, oh boy, I'm not listening to this. Guess I'll be skipping this episode of The Rogan Show. I'm glad he's slowly just going away from it and just talking about normal Joe Rogan Show shit again. It's really nice. Very, very nice. I missed that. I was like, oh, thank God, the fucking Joe's slowly turning back into Joe Rogan. I always gave him the pass on the COVID stuff. It's like, man, he was always gonna lose. He was always gonna go crazy on it and have some wild takes because he's a conspiracy theorist. So as soon as he got over it, I was like, all right, cool. Now I can stand to listen to. I don't like hearing anybody talk about that shit for too long. After about 30 seconds, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm so tired of hearing about that virus. So I'm just very happy that all my entertainment is slowly turning back to normal. Probably pretty rare. Allen had a good end of the season last year. I think the Chiefs were doing that right. Oh, shit. Gabe Davis with another big catch. All the way to the 6-yard line. Holy shit. If CMC stays healthy, he's been one of my favorites since he was at Stanford. Yeah, I hope McCaffrey stays healthy too. I hope he switches his game up just a little bit. See, and the thing is I've literally been unsurprised because it's like, well, yeah, I mean, if you're a Patriots fan, you know about Gabe Davis at this point. Doing good, Kenny. How you doing, buddy? Oof. Jesus Christ, dude. Allen just got fucking hit hard on that one. Dude, if I'm the owner of the Bills, I'm like, motherfucker, if he does that one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. We're paying this dude way too much money to see him getting hit like this. Oh, please, dude. You're leaving at noon tomorrow? Hopefully you guys have a good game and get your first W, Kenny. Yeah, a score here is very vital. They're going to go empty back. They flush out the back in motion. Josh is going to run. Oh, runs, throws out of the hands of Diggs. Ramsey makes his first play of the night. Diggs is kind of looking at him like, dude, why are you doing that? What a fucking play by Ramsey. I don't know how he did that. Man, this is such a good game. Josh Allen getting RKO'd. Yeah, that was a fucking brutal move. Josh is just gonna run this in here. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't run. He's gonna run here though. Yeah, that was fucking easy. That's in. Touchdown. Josh Allen runs the ball in himself. That was an easy call on that play. I'm like Tony Romo now, right? I just predicted a play and that he was going to run and he ran it in. Rob Romo. Dirty Tony. All the same. That'll be a 23-10 lead here for the Bills. 24-10 pending the extra point. Josh Allen came out to play in this. Yeah, he's running all over him right now. Man, if Ramsey is this supposedly a top corner, why is he playing shallow coverage? Yeah, I don't know what Morris is doing with his corners right now. Ramsey's not being used right. I agree with that. All right, Josh. Yeah, I don't know how. Like they know he was. Like I don't. They know he was running on that too. It's like, well, I know he was running. How? I hope Oh shit! I forgot to unmute it there. Well, you guys, if it's not unmuted, you guys just say something. I'm going to find a way Saturday to put it on Discord. I think we'll find if it's not on there, Kenny. We'll find a way. Anyway, it's a commercial break now. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on. Sorry, I forgot to do that. That's my bad. It's 24-10 in favor of the Bills. They take a commanding 14-point lead. This is probably pivotal drive here for the Rams coming up. If they aren't able to find the back of the end zone in any kind of way, then we've only got 13:27 left in the game. It'll be the Rams ball on the kickoff coming up once the game pops back on and we can unmute the audio and all that. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening, enjoying the fact that the NFL is back. We've been blessed with a pretty solid game even this evening. Defensive backs, what is it? Hoyer, Poyer, Hyde, Poyer. Obviously Trey White. Not a bad group. Buffalo's defense got 12 points. That's a lot for a defense in fantasy. That's actually pretty solid for defense in fantasy. Yeah, Bills defense is they're putting Trey White. I think I said Trey White. Yeah, those there's some real solid players out there. 14 points. I was gonna say Bills defense in this game has been solid. It was a risky play if you played them, but it turned out to be worth it. They got quite a few points on them. Still a commercial break. We're just waiting and it'll be kickoff for the Rams in what will probably be it'll be a pivotal drive here. All right, game back on. Sorry, got distracted. Rosu? Yeah, Rosu looks, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Rosu? Yeah, he looks like an absolute monster in year 2. Put it on Discord? All right, Kenny. Appreciate it. Rams definitely need points. Yeah, this is a pivotal drive coming up. Where are they starting off at the 25? First and 10 at the 22. First and 10 at the 22 for these Rams. It's 24-10 Bills. Pivotal drive. Pivotal drive. 13:23 remains here in the game. 13:23 in the fourth quarter. Stafford hikes it. And he gets it complete out to number 19. Powell. Rousseau. Oh, Rousseau. That's right. That's right. I just got to see it every so often. I will. Rousseau. Rams ain't playing good, Daniel. Your team's having a rough start tonight. Ball at the 32. Stafford looks again. He's got heavy pressure. He dumps it off to his running back way behind the line of scrimmage. And that might be a yard loss or so. Von Miller. Boy, that's a third down coming up now. That's sheesh.
And if that ball is dropped or missed or misthrown,
it's a fumble.
But it's Matthew Stafford.
It's a confident quarterback.
Oh, that was a first down play. Now it's 2nd and 10. They're going to get it complete out to Cup. And that'll be 3rd and short coming up. Sheesh. 10 catches for Cooper Kupp tonight. You need to bomb it out to Cup. You need some salt. What do you need salt for? Oh, from Rams fans? Can Stafford do it here?
Baker's the running back is down at the bottom of your screen. Play clock at 0. Snap away.
Stafford throws and gets a completion. First down. Stays alive.
As he catches it and moves it to the 43-yard line. Third first down of the second half for the Rams.
Nice job creating the pick on the outside. It was just enough. Couldn't get Matt Milano out there. And now here we go with Stafford trying to crank up the pace to some extent.
All right. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Why won't it go away? Stafford on 1st and 10. Throws. And it's intercepted. Tipped and picked. Jordan Poyer. That might be the game. Tipped up by Espinoza. No, went off the hands of Cooper Kupp into the hands of Jordan Poyer. And that'll be the 5th turnover of this game. 2 by Stafford, 2 by Allen, and 1 by the James Cook running back. This game's been full of turnovers. The Rams have looked ugly all game. And now Stafford is picked off again. That one's not his fault. Kind of on Cooper Kupp there. It went off his hands. Deflected tips are always the worst. 11:01 remains in the game. Bills get the ball. 20 points from the Bills defense. Yeah, that's tough. Who is that Spanish singer on the stage at the beginning? I have no idea. I don't know those kind of people usually. Yeah, Tareen. Yep, JJ. Picked off yet again. This Bills out here really playing the second half like somebody said. Damn, Dak just got tackled the shit out by some tranny. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, 5 turnovers in the game. It's pretty crazy. I typed earlier, Poyer picking the fourth, but I changed my mind and didn't send it. You should have. That would have been a great call. It was funny, though, that we were just talking about the Bills DBs having being underrated, and we were just talking about, like, you know, we should bring Ozzy back out. Yeah. I thought it was Maluma at first, and then I thought it was like, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know who that is. I will say, Bills. There aren't a lot of bandwagon Bills fans. There's just a lot of Bills fans. I will say, compared to other teams, I really feel like Buffalo doesn't have that many. Maybe I'm naive, but like I've fucked with, you know, I've followed enough Buffalo fans to kind of, yeah, the media is terrible. But having followed the Patriots for my whole life, Bills, there's a shitload of Bills fans. I would say they don't have very many bandwagon fans. Maybe fair weather fans, sure. Kind of like Lions fans. There's a lot more Lions fans than you would actually think that there is. And Buffalo kind of had that too. You got to remember, they were just a fucking powerhouse in the 90s. There's no way they don't have a huge fan base that was kind of just in hibernation, you know? This game's slipping away. Yeah, it's slipping back. It's slipping hard. Stafford is so... Yeah, I'm wondering if that... Again, Stafford had elbow surgery in the offseason. And I think we're seeing he wasn't 100%. That's very obvious now. The Bills are crazy fans, dude. You got to be, what's the word? Leaned in to be a fan. Someone got to vouch for you to be a... Yeah, I'm not sure. If in Buffalo, you got to be kind of like known to be a fan. Glad you guys are protecting it. Rip the Queen. Fair enough. Father Time catching up. I don't think that's the case for Stafford, Alex. He literally had elbow surgery. I think he's like 70-80% recovered from the surgery he had. And like normally a guy probably wouldn't play, but Stafford's built a little different. So I think that has a lot more to do with some of the bad throws from Stafford tonight. Yeah, some basic media members like, our Buffalo Bills. It's like, you're literally like 2 years ago we're rooting for like Seattle. What are you doing? Yeah, that's a good third down. That's bad by the Rams. He's still recovering. Yeah, he said he's still only like 70-80% ready, Stafford. And that feels very apparent. I don't know if he should have played tonight. I remember going to the Bengals when it was Andy Dalton to AJ Green. Now it's Jamar and Burrow, and went to the Super Bowl. Oh shit, that's a touchdown. Jesus Christ, 31-10. Well, if you have Diggs or Josh Allen on your fantasy team, that was that's Josh Allen's third touchdown pass. What a fucking play. Sheesh. That'll be that's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's about a 60-yard touchdown pass. Yeah, Rash, I think I think you could put a fork in this one. We'll finish the game out, but this is getting ugly. Well, I'm 0-1 on my pick'em. Rams are incredibly mid. Sheesh. Buffalo's up 31-10. I don't even got to unmute it right now. You want to know? Good call. Let me see something here. So far, Buffalo only needs to score a couple more times to get to pretty much make the over happen all by themselves. You picked the Bills. Good job. Yeah, that's good because I have Josh in one of my leagues as well, so that's doing me pretty good. Where Stafford fucked me in the same league, so that's all right. Yeah. I picked the Rams, but I certainly didn't think this was going to happen. I figured the Bills would score. I just didn't see the Rams not doing anything. Overdropped to 46 after first half, so probably. I mean, I go by lines before the game started, but I understand it. I wonder, is Buffalo popular for Buffalo wings? I think Buffalo wings are a big thing from them. At least in my head, they are. It would make sense. Well, we're just waiting for the game to pop back on now. Yeah, I figured at least be in the high 30s. Yeah, Rash, my picks video is up. I don't know if you know. If you click on the channel, you can always go see the picks video. I have all my picks up for the week. You have Diggs in one of my fantasy, in one of my sleep leagues, 33. Sheesh. Fucking Vince had a good fantasy night. When you go see your sister and her man, that's what you eat. Oh, when you go out there? Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I did my picks. My video, I put my picks video out every Tuesday. Like by about like 1 o'clock, it's usually up. Yeah. That way, you know, it's all the games are played and there's just a solid week before anything else has to happen. What's up, Karam? Yeah, this is a good game. Josh Allen's stats right now. Let me unmute it real fast. There you go. Josh Allen, 26-31, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for 297 yards. Stafford, just as good, just a little bit worse. 19-25, 153 yards, of touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Josh Allen also has a rushing touchdown, good for 4 total touchdowns this evening. Glad I'm not facing someone with Diggs in our leagues. Yeah, that would have been brutal. No, you got Gabe Davis. There you go. People with Gabe Davis are probably happy too.
Josh Allen's been great, but I feel like I knew Josh Allen was great, right? I knew this offense could score points. What I didn't know is that this pass rush and Von Miller could add the.
It is warm. You're doing Monday night because you have no school. You have no football Monday. Oh, there you go. That works. Make sure you're staying up on your schoolwork too, Kenny. That makes sense. Oh, incomplete. It's your hometown team, and yes, we do. We was happy about rings. You're going to play some more Red Dead 2? Hell yeah. I'm probably going to play some GTA after this, some GTA RP. Fuck around on the server for a little while. Do some hunting, probably. It's always fun. Yeah, they're. I don't know what the Rams are doing tonight. You're watching new She-Hulk. Hopefully, you hoping for a little bit of. You hope she drops that thing again. If they had any balls, the entire 50-minute episode would just be She-Hulk twerking in a tight ass pair of shorts or something. I'd be responding to controversies in the worst fucking way if I ever ran a show. I bet. Oh yeah, you don't like my show with She-Hulk twerking for 10 seconds in a end credit scene. Now you're gonna get 54 minutes of this shit. I hope you're ready, you fucking nerds.
Rams defense got in that first half. This thing could have been really ugly.
All good. I'm glad they lean into it too. Fuck them. I'm tired of these nerds crying about everything. It's like, boy, you're mad about She-Hulk, which it seems kind of like a parody show in and of itself anyway. Boy, oh boy. Did you know that, dude, I just don't understand comic book people. They get so mad about dumb shit. I don't know. It's just like, who cares? It's just appreciate. Not another fucking stupid guy. I don't know. The whole thing was good. Like, there's like comics of like She-Hulk, like it's like a goofy comic series, and people are like, it's supposed to be serious. No, it's not. The whole idea of that was like a goofy fucking comic strip. Oh, somebody threw a fucking smoke canister on the field.
And he'll enjoy the rest of his evening and beyond. Not at the stadium.
Into Hooskow.
Yep.
There you go, Al.
Gonna be mad? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry to get ranty there. Did I tell you that I heard Brady might have been filming the mess? I don't think that's why he missed any of that. I'm pretty sure the reason Brady missed is because if the rumors are to be believed now, I'm pretty sure Brady's marriage might be coming to a bitter end.
However, the Rams have not matched the moment here.
Stafford threw out a distress single. That's hilarious.
But like you said, give full credit to Buffalo.
You know, and you wondered what it was going to be, right? Take Odell Beckham off, who probably would have been the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're trying to get this game over with. 9-10 remaining here in the fourth quarter, by the way.
Take him out of the mix. Now you
So that was Stafford throwing at SOS. That's
doesn't look the same. Aaron Donald doesn't get some of the same opportunities. Leonard Floyd hasn't been a factor in this game so far.
yeah, JJ.
So I think the Rams have some questions they're going to have to answer, and they have not been.
I think so, that one guy, because like there's a lot of rumblings on that one.
No question is missing Odell Beckham.
It could be true. But again, I also just I don't believe anything until Brady and them actually say something about it.
He'll be a couple shy of the first down
But you know,
at the 33-yard line.
the way Tom's been talking, it definitely sounds like something ain't right back home anyway.
One of the many defensive linemen the Bills are rotating in. They always did the rotation last year. The quality of the rotators has gone up.
Tom will be fine. Tom will be just fine. Yeah, I feel for Tom. You know.
Third effort got him. Dane Jackson for a second looked like he was going to stop him, but Henderson kept those legs moving, and the drive stays alive with about 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think
Who knows? I think he just had a vacation planned. Like in the back of my head, I'm very naive with Tom Brady news. I'm probably the worst person to ask because I just always think it's the most simple thing, and it never is with him. I just believe Tom. He just had shit going on.
Stafford goes one
Tom never said anything specific. He just said he was busy.
stop him right around the 40.
Maybe he was just busy.
Target number 13 of the Stafford.
All right, have a good one, JJ. Thanks for tuning in, my friend.
Go to the Super Bowl MVP.
and they never got the Bills' defense out of their zone coverages, and you allow them to play their style and their pace and get sacks.
What was the part that? Oh, you just had shit going on. Yeah.
Tackles made, but he's got the first down.
You think it was gender? No, he just literally had a vacation.
This fourth quarter. You talk about it all the time as we're getting ready for the game and you're watching tape.
He was literally. I think they said he was on vacation. I literally just believe Tom on this.
Back there. They're always back there and it's hard to get behind them.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think she's just probably. Ah, fucking shit, dude.
Hands up Boogie Basham. Stafford goes for the
Damn, Stafford with the tackle of the year.
but another Rams turnover.
Sheesh.
Turns out the lights on this one and a flag at the back end of it.
Did you see Stafford with the suplex? Nah, bro, you can't be celebrating like that, 55. 55 can't be celebrating like that if you get tackled by the quarterback like that. That's
Boogie Basham, the second-round pick out of Wake Forest a year ago.
Basham. You can't be drafted. You can't be dancing like that when
Deflects it right to himself.
Stafford just tackled him.
To say it, but probably the highlight of the night for Matthew Stafford is this tackle.
Like that was a really good. He fucked his ass up. That's a third pick from Stafford. Another tipped pick. This is Stafford's putting on a vintage Matthew Stafford Detroit performance. Sheesh.
For the most interceptions in the league last year, and there's 3 here on opening night.
Stafford with the fucking truck stick. What's up, Eric? I haven't seen you in a while. I'll give you back your mod here in a sec. You just hardly ever show up. Yeah, it's getting pretty ugly, Rash. 35 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind. Very cool. There you go. I'll give you back your mod. Just haven't seen you in a while, so I took it away. Patriots fan, only 16 points in my league with Rob for the Bills defense. So different leagues have it different setup, you know what I mean? Yeah, 6 turnovers in this game. 3 by Stafford, 2 by Allen, 3 by Stafford, 1 by Cook, the running back. Ugly game, really. The defenses were all over it, especially Buffalo's defense. The Rams' defense flinched 3 times and gave up 3 touchdowns. Yeah, Bills are beating that ass, and it looks like they're trying to score again here. If they score again here, we're probably going to start to wrap it up. They're going to run it here with Singletary. No, man, they put that fumble must have put Cook in the doghouse. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad call. The Rams definitely looked like complete garbage this evening. Oof. I wonder if this is just a rust game and they're kind of they just got caught flat-footed or something. But the Rams just look off right now. Their offensive line is bad. Do the Diggs brothers have different dad? No, they have the same dad, obviously. They got different moms? They don't really look like brothers. It's weird. Like, they clearly have, like... Is it same mom, different dads, or... Oh, there's a fumble on the play. Rams have it. Oh, the Rams got the ball back. Singletary. Oh, no, Moss fumbles this time. Well, it looks like Singletary's the running back for Buffalo this year. I mean, he's obviously going to be the guy. Another turnover. It's the Rams' ball yet again. Commercial break, so I'm muting the audio. Commercial break, muting the audio. It's 1st and 10 now for the Rams. 1st and 10 now for the Los Angeles Rams. 5:17 remains here in the game. They have it 1st and 10 at their own 18. 1st and 10 at their own 18 for the Rams. 5:17 remains in the game. The Bills lead 31-10, and this game is slowly coming to a close. 7 total turnovers. Yeah, thank you, Looney. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to hopefully find a way that's a little better for people to watch the games. But the site I was given just never really, sometimes the site I wanted to use just never really worked. Yeah, 7. Let's see. That's 2 by the. Let's see. There's 2 fumbles by Bills running backs, 2 picks by Josh Allen, and 3 by Matthew Stafford in terms of picks. So yeah, that's 7 total in the game. Yep. That's this is quite a weird game so far. Seven turnovers. Shoo. The juice is loose at the Bills. Oh, goddamn. Are the Bills as an organization like re-embracing O.J. Simpson? Yeah, exactly, Ven. Dofu? Oh, yeah, Dofu always works too. Yeah, Dofu is fine, but it's a little... Like, I just literally seen Odell up in a booth or in a fucking suite. I'm like, wait a minute. Not Odell, but OJ. And I'm like, wait a minute. Are the Bills, are they re-embracing OJ? Are we doing this now? I'm all for it, but... Because, again, I think OJ was innocent, personally. I think Ron Goldman did it to himself and then tried to frame OJ.
they go through a very difficult time.
If you are so
Because
indeed, because she is
that woman wanted to go back to OJ, and Ron Goldman freaked out and killed her, and then tried to chop it, and then pretty much chopped his own head off.
5 minutes left. Darrell Henderson with the carry.
I know it's basically been kind of determined that very few people would have had the physical strength to do what happened to those two.
Season going.
But it was that tiny Jewish waiter that did all that,
Have the extra couple of days to enjoy it, and if you don't, you hear 9 days or so of questions about what's
in my
going on with the
opinion.
team.
Sick freaks.
Slides down, catches it, and he'll be down at the 33-yard line. First down for the Rams.
This is pretty stunning.
There isn't really good evidence OJ did it.
Before the show,
The glove didn't even fit his hand.
I said, I just feel like Buffalo has a little more to play for out here.
I seen evidence of the trial. It didn't fit.
Expect this, though. I did not expect a blowout.
No, yeah, Odell did say that on Twitter. I seen that.
40-yard line. So Sean McVay's known pretty much winning 55.
Even the Rams are just kind of killing the clock. They're playing with no like fucking
He's always gotten up to good
what's the word?
500 at any point of a season in his career. That's the longest run like that in the history of the NFL.
There's like no emphasis on their play. I think that's the right word.
3.5 minutes
And that's gonna be a first down anyway.
down there.
Be forward progress.
You know, sometimes you wonder, is it the emotion of opening night? But it's not that. It's on the field, and it's Buffalo.
No.
The way they played.
No. This is a whipping right here. And
Yeah, Buffalo came out in ass beating mode.
people look at what the Bills are doing defensively. And
Higbee just dropped it.
we got it, right?
See you later, Alex. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. You have a good night, my friend.
Play this shell coverage on the back end, take away their big plays, and make them methodically go down the field. Well, they took Frazier out. I still can't figure out why he isn't a head coach after the year.
Yeah, send someone a message really quick.
63 years old, 6th season in
The first mercy roll of the season. Yeah, I know. This is you. If this was mid-season, we'd be out on this game. We'd have dipped out after that touchdown to
44-yard line of
the
Buffalo
Deegs.
to the 3-minute mark in this final period. You know, you think about it, Chris.
Why would that
not
be
having
auto updating?
compliment in Odell Beckham Jr. for Cooper Kupp, it makes it even more remarkable the end of the Super Bowl and that drive. Cooper Kupp was the option, and on the last 10 snaps, he was targeted 6 times and made every big play with he and Stafford.
And how many people do you think they had blocking Aaron Donald, and he still made all those plays?
That's right.
That's the difference. That's when you are a superstar. But this is there's too much pressure on Cooper Kupp right now. It feels like a one-man show. Aaron Donald, we haven't seen those other people around him. We haven't seen Leonard Floyd make a play out here. They clearly are missing Von Miller. Some of the creative stuff that we saw out of Raheem Morris a season ago on the defensive side, they've done it, but you know, it's not the same guys.
Right.
So, and
Hold on, Sam. I'm just doing.
I also am a little curious how much of this is the Buffalo Bills with that bell cow now at the pass rusher position.
Stafford's having a Stafford game.
And they're up 21 with 4 turnovers.
Jesus.
Now taken here with 2:16.
Pathetic versus or Patriots Jets. If Allen didn't have 2 picks to score, yeah, it'd be brutal. I don't know what's up with A-Rob. He just start Looney, stay Looney, peace. Yeah, see you later, Looney. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. It's the 2-minute warning here now.
We are making honey and chili.
Do we want to stay for this or wait? Buffalo called a timeout. Why is Buffalo calling a timeout? Hold on one sec. That was bothering me. Ugh. Why did Buffalo call a timeout? Like, the game's over. What the fuck these dudes doing? 36 likes? Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I don't know what Buffalo called the timeout for. But that just basically ensures that there's going to be a commercial here in about 10 seconds. So I think I'm going to start to wrap this up, everybody. So basically, I think that's just about that for this game. It's pretty well over. So I'm going to start to wrap her up. I don't really like that Buffalo just wasted all this time for no fucking reason. It's kind of annoying when teams do shit like that. Clearly, the Rams were just trying to run the clock out and let it go to the 2-minute warning, but Buffalo got weird about it. So, it was a great game. Well, if you're a Bills fan, that was a great game. If you're a Rams fan, you might just want to go away from the internet for a few hours. It was a fun stream, everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Seems like it was a good energy. Felt like it was good vibes. Everybody, appreciate the likes everybody left. Had about 920 views, it says, on the little VOD back. 35 likes. Solid. Good stream. Appreciate you guys. Good time tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow for some Madden. Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to play some Madden again tomorrow night. Saturday will probably be like, we're going to bring back our preview stream. So Saturday is going to wind up being the, see you when I see you next, Kenny. You have a good time out in Chicago. Hopefully you guys have a good win with your football team. So tomorrow night will be Madden. Saturday night we'll do a preview stream of week 1, and then yeah. And Sunday is obviously Patriots and Sunday night, and should be a good old weekend. So I'll see you guys when I see you next. Again, we'll be live again, like I said, for a lot of the weekend and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed chatting with everybody. The NFL's back. Good opening game. Could have been a little closer, but again, hey, we got 7 turnovers and a defensive slugfest. And if the Rams would have played slightly better, they could have been in this one a lot longer than they were. So, peace out. Go Lions. Go Tigers. And of course, it's always go Patriots. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not Saturday. If not, then Sunday. We have a lot of stuff to do. So, all right. Peace out. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.